I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kianna, man.
Oh shit. Oh. Now that's your sound.
That's my
right
shit
there.
like that. That's my ad lib.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Every mixtape you gonna hit me on that one.
Am I in here? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kianna J. I am your host, Kianna J. And as y'all can see, I have a slew of guests. So let me introduce everybody at the table. Well, I'm not going to introduce them. They're going to introduce themselves. So let's start off with the co-host of our podcast.
Y'all know it's the one and only Treese Marie.
Drop the top. You going to whisper that part?
It's a secret.
Okay. So we're going to start here.
Yeah, I'm Ronald from Chicago. Inglewood Finest.
I'm going to need you to talk into your
You
mic.
can drop one of them clue bombs to that.
Starting off early.
Then next.
I am Fame Boy Nail, your Chicago shoe plug, fashion guru, and world's greatest daddy and stepdaddy.
You know, we're going to get that address going on this podcast. You know
Oh yeah,
what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get it going, y'all. Stay tuned the whole show. We gonna get it going.
And who we got right here?
What's up? This the baby cuz Nunu Carter, man. Everybody know me as Nunu Carter. This is our first podcast. We trying to get it cracking tonight.
These are my family, y'all. These are my cousins, my biggest supporters. Yo, I appreciate them. You know, we family, we support. You know, we do what we can for each other. So, you know, you're going to always see them too if y'all come to any family functions.
We be lit and we be tripping.
Yeah, you was drunk. That's what I remember.
Yeah, that sound like that was me.
I remember it now.
Like
Okay, so I promised him I'd give a shout out when he walked out the door. Thank you, Tweezy, for the ace bottle of champagne. Woo, 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 woo.
I got it in my cup. I don't turn down nothing. That's
Appreciate
free.
it. You know, thanks for that.
He mixes it with tequila.
He mixed his with tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a devil.
You
because,
taste it? You
nah.
taste the tequila?
No, he puts tequila.
Tequila in it.
Shit.
That's why he walked out geek.
Yeah, he was hyped. That's what made me ask him who he was. He was
It
definitely
makes
hyped.
sense now, because the hell?
Okay. So today's topic,
Stepdads matter.
stepdads matter.
This nigga.
All y'all stepdaddies?
Fathers and stepdaddies, man. He for sure 2021 and the future stepdaddy. And he had his own goddamn kid.
Oh, okay.
That's me. Nunu Carter love the kids, you know.
Well, wait. So you have children.
No, I don't.
No.
So you one of those. I have a friend like you.
I had one too.
So
I
he
definitely
getting
did.
his practicing. He
I
getting
definitely
practicing.
did.
I have a friend like you now,
Practicing.
and he know who I'm gonna talk about is because this show is basically kind of based on him too.
Oh,
At first he said I won't date a woman with children, but most women have kids.
exactly.
95% of America.
Right.
I'm gonna say 95, say 98%.
It ain't the point that he date women with children. He date women with multiple children.
He snapped.
No, yeah, he's snapping with that.
Man, he don't have any kids.
Baby daddy 1 through 10.
Yeah, he's snapping with that. I don't know if I can do nothing past one. I don't know.
Say what you won't do.
Don't say it right now.
Because he said that. He said it. He said I won't date women with children. And he did.
Well, obviously he a liar. We know that.
I don't know. Anything over one, that's a little
Man, don't say
testing the
that,
waters.
man. The power of the people.
The power of the pussy make you do all type of strange things.
I'm
You can
telling
cuss.
you, for real.
You ain't gonna say it. I say it.
Hey,
You can cuss.
your ass under the bed or some shit.
Oh
The
no, I'm
power
straight.
of the pussy make you do strange things.
Yes,
I'm seeing
it
it
does.
right there. So
Nah,
don't
facts,
say
Facts.
I'm gonna say, don't say what you're not gonna do.
That pussy
Okay.
good and she come with 3 kids. Shit, you rolling for a little minute. Shit.
She buy you a pair of Yeezy slides. It's on.
It's on. She got you right there, stuck.
Man, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, all right. So
I'm
you're
good.
20 years, Shuggy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty much the youngest cousin, so I done seen everybody else go through something with their kids and stuff. So it's just like, all right, I'm not trying to be a baby father. I'm gonna be a husband. So that's the good part about me and me trying to grow up right now. So I'm still learning and stuff like that. Shout out to my girlfriend, Miss shout out to my girlfriend, Miss Wendy Moore.
You better.
Her and Caleb at home. They probably get ready for bed right now. But shout out to my little team.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, dog.
Shout out to my team. They definitely helping me prepare becoming a father figure.
He gonna be the best.
So how old is Caleb?
Caleb's 1 year old.
Oh,
You got a little
right.
But see, the
Oh,
thing, okay,
That works though.
that works.
That works.
That it don't work for me, but it worked for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't work for me.
Because
no.
he don't have children, so you ain't got no smart mouth ass kids saying you ain't my daddy.
Right now.
When
Not
you-
even that.
When you get from 5 and up, that's a problem because they know who their parents is, and then especially if kids going back and forth in between parents, and then the parents still having technical difficulties in their relationships.
Yeah.
They talking bad on each other when the kids around and all that other stuff. Then all the other daddy over there saying all that punk ass nigga over there, you know what I'm saying? Now the kids come home thinking they ain't gotta listen to you.
Yeah.
You ain't my daddy.
So you in that stage right now where the baby probably in a minute gonna think you his daddy.
I mean, and honestly, with that, like his dad is in his life.
I was
and
gonna
stuff.
say, it's his dad.
Yeah, his dad is in his life, but it's like at the same time, like whatever his dad do, don't have nothing to do with me. I
Right.
know as a man, what I'm gonna provide and what I'm gonna do, moving forward and stuff like that for this young man. So it's just like I said, I got pretty much positive role models around me that that I can go and talk to, and when I need advice. My twin brother, he got 2 kids, he's engaged and stuff like that too. So it's just like, all right, I got somebody in my household who got 2 kids and done been through it already, and it's just like, all right,
He do got 2 kids.
2 kids. Yeah, shout out to my 2 nephews, the black and Asian babies,
Hey,
Cam and
cuz,
Chance.
if you watching, hey cuz.
So like I said, it's all about growing up, man. It was a big step.
I be doing the shit out this dog. Looking like damn cow.
What is wrong?
Yeah, it was a big step though. Just taking a woman with a child serious, because I didn't think that I had the mobility and I didn't think I was capable of doing it, to be serious and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, like I definitely, slid in Miss Wendy more DMs one day. I was just feeling, I was like, I started rapping and that's how it happened.
Oh my
And
god.
That's how you call her?
nah, that ain't how I call it.
He telling the truth.
No, I ain't catching like that. I'm a charming sweetheart. So it's like, I had to, she's all about, showing instead of telling.
And then another thing about it is, with that being said, about you not having no children, it give her space to want more.
Hopefully, we praying right now.
Man, that nigga want kids.
Do you want kids of your own?
Don't get me wrong. One day, maybe I do want kids, right?
Mhm.
But it's like now, it's just like, hey, like I don't have none, man. It's
Right.
just him. It's just Caleb. Like, hey, it's okay.
Right.
Like it's fine.
Right.
That's big though.
We get married.
The
Then
average dude will be like, man, that ain't
Yeah.
my baby. That ain't.
Right.
See, when you go into a situation like that, then you losing. You got to go into that automatically saying that this is
My
what
kid,
I want to be a
yeah.
part of. This is my child.
Mm.
You know, 'cause I went through that too when I was young. I accepted a young lady, and she already had like a 6. I want to say Shamar was probably 6 or 7, and I wasn't into the kids at the moment, but I adopted her as my child, and I didn't care about her father. I knew her father, but I didn't care about what he would say about her. I just stepped up as a man and did what I had to do as a man to provide for this child. And then when I had my child, I treated them the same. It wasn't no separation. It was the same. So she's still a part of my life to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up.
So, but I just stayed on her. Like, you're gonna complete this, you're gonna complete that, and you're gonna complete that. And I went to the father as a respectable man and let him know, well, I'm from the streets too. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm here to take care of your daughter. I ain't here to do nothing else.
Street
So
man.
you gotta be that type of way with the guys, because some of these guys will take you for granted.
Right.
And then they'll try to punk you, and then now you got the baby punking you. See, once the daddy couldn't
That's
punk
what
me,
I'm talking about.
once the daddy couldn't punk me, then the child was definitely not gonna punk me. But I treat her, she's a princess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just got a nigga her name right there, Shamar.
Playing the size
Oh, that
of
is so
parents
beautiful.
play size all the time when it comes to kids. They put their kids in the middle of what they got going on, which put the step parents in the middle of some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And remember when we was younger, we didn't sit in adults' face. We didn't know what they
I
talk
don't play
about
that.
and stuff
Yeah.
like
I don't
that.
play that.
Kids are different now.
Now they sitting right there in
They
your mouth.
looking dead
The
in
devil
your
is a
mouth. They
lie.
know what you arguing about. They know what you talking about. They know all that stuff.
I catch my son sometimes. I'm like, if you don't get your ass on, don't you see me on the phone?
Right.
Move.
All that.
All
yeah.
in my business.
My mama didn't play that shit.
Any other time,
You know our parents. They
you not in my face. You
That
talking on the
shit,
phone.
yeah.
You up?
Yeah,
Go and
you
get back.
didn't know
Yeah.
you didn't know the gossip.
Exactly.
I didn't even know, and like I said, my father always been in my life, but he remarried when I was a kid. But you didn't even know that I didn't even know when my daddy and his other wife was even struggling. I
Hey,
didn't even know they
Shug.
struggling. You wasn't in their business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't putting that on broadcast. This wasn't no sit around and talk on a roller dollar phone.
Hey, Corey.
He talking about did y'all marry these women or y'all
You
talking
don't-
about smash?
Okay, so a lot of people are in relationships with women that have children. They don't just go into relationships and just marry right offhand. Y'all be divorced in less than 24 hours. I don't know.
Facts.
You know, but you do have to go into a relationship to see how that's gonna work. So yeah, these are relationship bounds. Okay, DJ,
Talk to me.
you have 2 daughters.
Three.
Wait,
Wait, like really
Oh
like
yeah, you got 3.
like 10.
Oh,
Nah,
no. Okay, I can't. Hold it. I'm sorry, Dan. I was thinking about 2 old. You have 3 daughters.
yeah,
Okay. And you have a stepson, correct?
yeah, for sure.
Okay. Your stepson is a teenager.
Yeah, grown ass man.
How does that work? How did that work in the beginning?
It was cool. I mean, it's still cool. He kind of to himself. You know what I'm saying? The older he got, he opened up more, and it's dead in his life. But you know what I'm saying? He really like he chill. You know what I'm saying? We crack jokes, kick it. You know what I'm saying? He cool. He got a vibe. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be a rapper. So you know what I'm saying? I'll put him on. I'm gonna drop his mixtape soon. You know what I'm saying? Mixtape coming soon. You feel me?
I'll put it on. I'll put the video on here. I'll put
Mixtape
the
coming
video
soon.
on here.
Nah, he cool. It's not bad. He's very well mannered. He cool. It's nothing really bad about it. It's not even though, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't gotta discipline him or anything like that, and I'm not because you know what I'm saying, his daddy around or whatever. But it don't even go that far with him. You know what I'm saying? He a vibe. He cool. It ain't been no problem. He don't do all that talk back bullshit. He's 16, so
Right.
he ain't coming like, oh, my daddy, you know what I'm saying? He ain't coming like that. So it ain't nothing bad at all about it.
Do y'all feel like y'all positive role models?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, and not just to our girlfriend kids, to other kids as well. So
And kids love me too.
Yeah.
All kids, like
I think that's the thing in our family though. All the guys, you know what I'm saying? Like kids like
But see, I'm gonna be honest. In our family, our male ratio is low.
low as fuck. That shit been killing me since the 90s. Like,
Hey Angela, our male ratio is very, very low. Literally, like when we go out to the club in Chicago, it's New, DJ, and my brother Noonie. The rest of, and you've been to a function, the rest of us is girls.
I never really paid attention.
Yes, the rest.
Kelly, what up, cuz? Hey, cuz.
So yeah, that's the thing. Like the girls outweigh the boys. So y'all raised around women.
Yeah.
Period.
So we know the game. So stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We know the game.
definitely know the game.
Just pipe down just a little tad bit. Okay.
And then I'll be honest, I be close with the girlfriends.
Nope.
A
Bad
little bit.
idea.
No,
Good idea.
me. I don't get too close.
Yeah.
I'm a different breed than everybody else. because
Cordial.
I'm the type of person I don't get in people's business.
But she will if she got to.
But I will if I got to. What you not gonna do is disrespect none of my people in front of me. Now
Yeah,
I'm the
that's
one
different.
I cuts up, and I sometimes have to remove myself because I be knowing when I'm about to cut.
That's a good idea.
So I think I had to pound on a few of his people.
I call she coming.
With the donkey punch.
I call she coming. It get critical when you make that phone call. Oh shit, they get real.
That nigga be like, y'all got
Lord
the wrong
have mercy.
person in this motherfucker. But no. With that being said, I feel like with stepmoms, I will not date anybody with small children.
Why not?
Me either.
Why?
I don't have.
Have
small
you
children.
seen my kids?
Yeah, but
They grown.
I mean,
No, it has to be an even playing field.
Damn.
Yes, because
My kids
it's a
not small,
it's
so
a
while I'm dating
difference.
somebody, what we gonna do? We can't go on play dates.
It's a difference with people
know.
with smaller children and people with grown or teenagers.
Yeah.
Right.
So do it matter if the child is actually with the father 24/7 like a single father, or versus him just getting the child on the
Okay,
weekends or
it's
after
different
school?
phrases to that. Okay, me. Hey, Kenny Mac.
What up, cuz? Kenny Mac, StepDads Matter, man.
He not even a stepdaddy
I was about
right
to
now.
say, what
Brr,
the
brr, brr, brr,
step-
brr.
he's so crazy.
Kenny
Yeah, he said,
Mac.
"Hey, DJ."
I said what up to my cousin. Hey,
Uh,
Johnny.
YouTube coming in. You lucky you get white kids.
Sarah, you a new one.
Oh, white kids.
I
Oh,
ain't
white
never
kids
dealt
cut
with
up.
no new,
Black
white-
folks. We beats our kids.
Yeah, white kids.
See,
Yeah, white
I
kids.
lock kids in the closet, so
Okay,
you
you can't
don't
beat
leave
the
your
kids
kids
now.
with me. I lock their ass up in the closet.
We
I put my kids in the closet.
But it's a difference with me when it comes to kids. Like if you got smaller children as a man, most likely you still going through baby mama drama. I don't want that in my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. That's the bitch that's, popping up at your house and, talking shit.
That
and
shit only happen if a nigga let it happen for
all
real.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Doing the most.
No, he's
you know what I'm
still
saying?
fucking on her, so that's what
Yeah,
that is.
that only happen when
You know
that's
what I'm
going
saying?
on.
I mean, I'm not. I have a small child. Knowledge is 4, and me and his mom co-parent the shit. She live her way and live my way. We don't
good.
do any of that.
But
intertwined.
it's few.
But
It's
it's
rare
few.
though.
It's
It's rare.
few because these bitches is stupid and ignorant. I ain't
They
even
are.
feel a lot to you. And when they still in their feelings about a nigga and they claim
Right.
I'm gonna do this, they claim they owe they nigga and they have another nigga.
They still want that nigga.
They
Yeah.
still be doing the most, and I don't want to have to.
I don't
beat
think
up
that they
your
want him.
kid.
I just think they want the attention of saying that he's his, especially if he's whether he's a bum or popular. I think that's something that's a woman's thing. I'm gonna stay out of that. Like she said, man, I'm business.
He talking about that's a woman's thing.
But the other part is if he's with the dad full time. I'm a person that I don't mind sitting in the house, but I want to go out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to find a babysitter.
You gotta find a babysitter.
You gotta find a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and most of the time it's I can't go because I can't get nobody to watch my child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how it is being a mother myself with younger children. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, no, I'm not. I'm in a different part of my life where that is not for me. You know.
That's respect.
Me personally, I don't even like kids. I don't even like my own kids.
Right, fuck them kids.
I love them, but yeah, I don't want to be a stepmama to nobody. So, and I'm not looking for no stepdaddy because they got their own daddy.
Right.
So
yeah, so I don't consider myself as a stepdad. You
okay,
know,
what
like,
you consider yourself as?
I consider myself as the man that step. I consider myself as the man that step.
oh,
not
you
a
trying to
stepdad.
be all
Right,
high tech?
right.
Don't
talk
shit.
to him.
Okay, then.
Explain that to me.
Because I'm not a stepdad. I'm not. You know, like I said, my girlfriend's son has a father. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I'm the man right now that's stepping in both their lives. You know, like if it's financially, if it's we go shopping, we go to eat, we do such and such. It's a family thing. So I'm the man that step.
I get it because my
This comment right here. I'm a blended family. When my kids' dad walked out on me, we got 3 kids together, and he looked me in my face and
said,
that's what he said.
Say it, y'all.
Ain't no man gonna want you with 3 kids with your ugly. My baby daddy told me the same thing, girl. My baby daddy told me the same thing. Yeah, and she been.
Oh, he was just mad.
And
Sound
that
like
make
Mr.
28
Mr.
years
from
I've been happy
Color
married
Purple.
my
Right.
first and second I met
Congratulations
my
to you.
hubby. Yes.
Yeah,
Look.
he was just mad.
I mean,
Look.
but you got to think about it. It be niggas out here that's bitter too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They talk, and I was insecure for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because, and even when I left I stayed in a relationship because I really thought nobody was gonna want me because of my 3 kids. But at the end of the day, my kids was older when I left.
Yeah.
They was teenagers.
I mean, but at the end of the day, cause
I'm still single.
Somebody,
I'm still
If he wants you, he
single.
gonna want you.
But
regardless.
but they grown now. They don't even live at home, so I don't have to.
Want you for who you are and what you do and all of this and all that. What you do for him, right?
Right.
That's it. It ain't.
But
Yeah,
then,
that ain't true.
But I looked at this and then I realized my mom. Let's go with my mom. I always had a stepdad. You know what I'm saying? I had my real dad, but I always had a stepdad. My stepdad, he's our dad now. He's been around since, he came in, Matt, he like you, have no kids biologically. But he came in, I think Ebony was 10. The rest of us was like teenagers.
Shout out
Lisa
to
was
Ebony.
like 11.
Big ups to Ebony. Baby.
Lisa was like 11. Me, Jay, Noonie, we was like teenagers. Plus a grandchild. I had Paige, Javaris.
Mm-hmm.
So he came in with no kids into a family of my mom with her 5 kids and her grandchild.
Do this thing as a role.
And still here. Married her within 6 months of meeting her.
He never had his
See, that's like my stepdaddy.
Mm-mm.
He met my mama when I was 6 months old. They didn't have a kid together till I was 5. They had 3. They broke up. She had more kids, but and to this day, we was just together on Thanksgiving. That's my stepdaddy, because he still took on her other kids. And I was the first one, so them other ones really don't count. But anywho, and he was just saying on Thanksgiving, I said, why would you continue to, even after y'all broke up, she had 2 more kids, and you still continue to be they stepdaddies too. Then he said, because I'm a real man, and they daddies wasn't there. So I respect that. Kind of like how you going in that.
You gotta respect the man and take the responsibility.
A man that take on the responsibility, because like I said, he came in with all older children and a grandchild.
Because you gotta think, just because you in their life, the father's in their life.
I don't mean
who was at home with them when it's time to go to homework? Who was in there when it's time to get his child a shower or feed this child and all this? Any real father will respect a stepfather just like as a father, because you doing the stuff because I'm not in that house. Who protecting that child?
Right.
So, and back when I was born, I'm a 70s baby. So back when I was born, raping was the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? They abduct these children, rape them and shit, and you got family members raping them. So you needed that. You needed that type of person in the household.
So I think how I approach the situation, like how your stepfather is your stepfather, that was back in the day. Like nowadays, with my generation, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
So, like I said, I ain't the best or perfect nigga in Chicago, but I'm gonna tell you this: like, hey, what I done been through, done made me who I am today.
But that's the difference. Like y'all are from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all basically grew up to be entrepreneurs, strong black men, not in these streets. How do y'all escape that and to teach young men how to escape that?
Man,
you got a teenage stepson. You got all doors. Nah.
I got big guns.
The doors, I be telling Jay, the girls gonna be something else.
I think you just gotta take them out of that.
You gotta take them out that element.
First, you gotta get them out of that element of the hood. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with
I got
hood.
my son out the hood, and that nigga still went to prison.
Yeah, but the hood teaches you teaches you valuable lessons to make you real men as you go on, because you go through so many trials and tribulations as being a black man in the hood. You already got the X on your back. So once you start listening to other people and seeing where they going and start seeing what they doing, and you know that you don't want to continue to live like that, then you get yourself out first. And then after you get yourself out first, when you start creating a family, you just don't put them in that situation. Like my kids grew up in the hood, maybe 2 years of their first life. After that, I didn't want to live like this. Shit.
Right.
So I'm gonna take them where I want to live. And my kids have always been, they know the hood, but they don't necessarily got to represent the hood. You know, what you repping something for that ain't even yours?
Yeah.
Ain't yours,
The streets
dog.
kill more black people than they love them.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
So,
men, period, or women, period.
so
You know what I'm saying?
I just had this conversation last week. I work at a predominantly diverse elementary school, and I work with 7th to 8th graders, and they're like, "Oh well." We was talking about the whole Kyle Rittenhouse situation and stuff like that, and I asked them, I was like, "Hey, if y'all think if his skin color would have been a different color, how would it turned out?" And
He'd have been dead.
for sure. So it's so
We
I
had that conversation.
out of I think it's like 24 7th graders. There's only one black student, and she like was telling me like, Miss Carter, they don't know how we live, and I'm like, all right, hold on, time out. Let me explain to you how I grew up. Like I grew up on the west side of Chicago in the hood with my mom and dad in the house. I got a twin brother. Like the shit was hard, you know, like it was rough. Like it was like we had friends that we grew up with. They make it to 18, 19 years old because they either dead or locked up. Like y'all are winning right now. You go to a diverse school. You from the south side of Chicago, baby girl. You go to a really diverse school who get like foreigners in every other week. Like y'all winning right now. Like I went to an all black elementary school from kindergarten to 8th grade. When I got to high school and I'm like, oh, like, girl, you black? She like, oh no, I am from Nigeria. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay. Coming to America shit right here. I'm like the generation now, like, and this is how I tell my wrestlers that, because you know, y'all know I'm a coach. I just tell them, like, hey, like, just live your life, be a kid. Yeah. Like if one thing I can do right now as a 28-year-old man, I will go back and redo my childhood all over again. Just for the simple fact,
I wouldn't.
I would say that because DJ was there. I was a terrible child. You know, I jumped from grandma to, you know what I'm saying? But the lessons learned from that, and
you can't change that.
I would do it again. You know what I'm saying? I probably would do it a little better.
I ain't changing shit though.
I would do it again. Sorry, my kids are grown now. And when I didn't used to talk about my teenage years, my mom used to tell my kids like, "Oh, Kianna was horrible," but now I can talk about it because I ain't worried about them going into that lifestyle. But at the end of the day, I ain't finna lie to you. That was the best times of my motherfucking life.
Man.
So and then I'm gonna be honest, the best time of my life, like when I got older, and I'm like, oh, like all these my cousins, like, oh man, dude, if I would have grew up with y'all, our childhood probably would have been the same.
Like, we was lit when we was younger.
And just think about it.
And they stayed on the south side.
Yeah, we was
and
lit.
yeah, I was the babysitter. There was some badass kids. I
was bad.
I was the babysitter because my auntie used to always call for me because my auntie Lisa, she is so funny. Rest in peace, auntie.
I miss you, mama.
But she was the favorite because simple fact is, she used to call me out there because just in case she got into it with somebody, she always said she had a niece that come out here and whoop your ass.
That's what I get it from. Yeah, I got some cousins. They gonna fuck you up.
But then I was the babysitter because I was the oldest cousin around at the time. So I used to babysit all the time. But them growing up on the south side, you bound to get into some trouble. And DJ got into a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, a while back before he became an entrepreneur. How did you get out of that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand these situations with you raising a boy, it helps.
Yeah.
You know, because your parents, even though they raise you differently, you still go an opposite way.
Yeah, all the time. And it was just, I mean, it got to a point where I had to figure out what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily like, go do this, go be this. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me what to do. Just you know what I'm saying? Guide me in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Let me steer this boat though. You feel me? So it was kind of like when I realized what I wanted to do, it was just something made up in my head. I had to go through all my trials and tribulations and fuck ups before I got it right. But like raising, you know what I'm saying? Son, I call him son. Raising son is like, he, you know what I'm saying? He just really now evolving and getting out, going to parties. But he go to a predominantly white high school. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He not from the hood. He don't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't grow up like that. So, but at the same instance, like you still them white people do different shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they
do-
be on that shit.
They be on that shit.
Like our black kids, they smoke like weed and
Yeah.
shit like that. But them white kids, they smoke
do.
like that hard
Yeah,
shit.
they
They
do
take them
different shit.
pills
Yeah.
and shit.
It's a whole
And they
different
had it
line.
good from the parents because them parents swear they don't do shit.
Exactly.
They left the shit in the medicine cabinet.
Right, exactly.
Use it at your convenience.
That's true.
But yeah, it's crazy because you try to raise your kids differently than the way you was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you try
that's-
to raise them differently.
Yeah, I
We
think-
as parents, we got so much working against us now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As far as the influences, we got so
Yes.
much working
The
against
internet
us.
is
The
horrible.
internet.
The internet makes our girls think they not worthy,
Yeah.
that they not pretty enough, that they have to go get stuff done to make them look beautiful.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's horrible.
It's bad. The internet make the niggas think they gotta be out here gang banging and shooting up. Mad you, half these rappers ain't even doing that.
Not at all. And if they is, they just started doing it when they started rapping about it.
No.
It's fucked up, but
Or if they are doing these,
Because
they're the ones that's getting killed.
That's
The
that's
ones
the
that's
image.
still
They
in
still in
the
the
streets
streets.
because
They
they
the
can't
ones
leave it
getting
I mean,
alone.
that's
Yeah.
the image that they making them have, though. Like I believe when you go sign these record deals, this is your image.
yeah.
They make you an image. You look at half these dudes.
Or
what they
like it's okay to be
Right.
gay.
Right.
Sorry, I'm LGBT.
Kianna, do you look like I give a fuck about that shit?
But I'm just saying, it's like okay, it's thrown in your face like it's okay to be gay.
Yeah.
It's like every TV show I watch now, that shit on there, and it's
Cartoon
like,
Network got
I mean,
that.
even I think it's the new Spider-Man or something like that. Some
That
of
shit
Marvel,
was
one of them gonna be like,
stupid, yeah.
like bisexual or something like that.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
it's just
It's like Batman and Rock. One of them is one of them from the Marvels. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I think it's
It's coming. It's coming. out.
Spider-Man.
it's just teaching these kids the wrong
Yeah.
shit too early. It's teaching them too early.
Yeah.
That's another situation.
That's
Like
sexuality should be on the parents to teach. That should be something in the
Yeah.
house, not that.
But they not giving you the opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? See, back in
Yeah.
the day, you already knew what time it is. Something ain't right with him. Send his ass down south. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did
That's
back in the
what happened.
That's what they do. They hid it. They wasn't making it. It wasn't publicized. You know what I'm saying? It was not publicized. So you take his ass down south until he get it together. Or whatever. And even if he didn't get it together, that's where he lived at. He'd be like, man, what happened to your brother Ray? Man, that motherfucker down south, man. You know, shit like
Right.
that. But I don't have nothing against them. I just think that they shouldn't force it upon us. I feel like it's being forced upon us now to
Yeah, I don't like that
all
shit.
movies,
Hey,
all
Webby.
TV shows,
Yeah.
everything that you watch got it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
So other than that, man.
Yeah, but
It's about stepdaddies. Are you?
at the end of the day, it started. at
Webby
home.
is stepdaddy.
He is.
Yeah.
You a stepdaddy, Webby?
Yeah, he's stepdaddy.
yeah, that shit do start at
It
home.
started at
though.
home. It
But
started at home.
sometimes they don't have the foundation at home to even.
Yeah, that's
to even-
true.
you see what I'm
Because
saying?
now the parents are not parenting.
No, they not.
The
That's-
kids are
that's-
parenting now.
Like parents are
I
not
wish your
parenting
kid
nowadays.
would.
And
My
that's-
kids don't control or run my motherfucking household.
Okay.
That
And
and that's
motherfucking all.
what see, and that's
Exactly.
what I also look in a man too. Make sure your kids are not. My son, my youngest son, I ain't finna lie. That motherfucker don't respect his daddy from the front to the roof.
That,
Oh,
but
that's
see,
his
that's his
daddy's
daddy's fault though. That's his
You know what
daddy's
I'm
fault.
saying? And it's crazy
daddy's fault.
because I'm I always been the disciplined parent. And my son is his only child. And me and him used to always get into physical altercations because I used to whip my son's ass. Fat baby was bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? I used to have to fuck fat baby up on occasion or two, But we used to fight about that.
Mhm,
And we used to fight in front of him about that.
mhm.
So now he calls me, talking about, get him because he over here cussing me out, disrespect me. Bro,
Nah,
you the
it's
man.
too late.
Man, I'm not calling my baby
Yeah.
mama to
You
tell.
the
I'm
man.
I
finna,
ain't calling nobody.
right.
Right.
I'm finna fuck you up the
But-
right way.
When I moved to Milwaukee, I had the one time I had to get up early. I was still working in Illinois. I had to get up earlier than what I usually do. I had to get up earlier and go whoop my son ass before he went to school.
Then I
before he
would have
did.
whooped his daddy ass because now he's gonna be fucked up.
800, choke that.
Okay, like what is you talking about? That makes no sense.
Yeah, but that's why I look for 9 men. Your household needs to be ran in a structure. If you expect me to respect you, your kids need to respect you.
Yeah, these comments funny as hell.
Shit,
I don't see nothing.
He say Robin get in the unicorn shit.
Get it back.
No,
No.
Webby. I was thinking, y'all.
Hey, just because he had them tights on did not make him gay. That was sexy. I
Well, that
watched
motherfucker
that.
Robert been wearing them tights since I was a little boy.
Okay, exactly.
In all the
But
comic
you know,
books.
when we was children, we didn't think about stuff like that. Now that I look
That's
at
crazy.
now,
You didn't.
but
you
now it's they
no,
not
they put
made-
the emphasis on it, so now you look at it like, damn, what is
they
that
made
gay?
Bernie and Ert gay. I thought they were just roommates.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't them gay.
Yeah.
But that's just
weird.
That
that's
came
just
out
social.
last year.
That's just social media. Saying
That's
that
my
shit.
daughter's favorite show. One of them. That's
I said, what the fuck?
Bro, that's the way to go.
Coco Melon, definitely the way to go. Teach you everything.
But my
I
thing
don't
is,
watch it.
everybody blow up Coco Melon, but what about Lil Bill? You know what I'm saying?
That was
They
our
cut.
era.
Yeah, that was our
Lil
era.
Bill.
Bring it back.
They
No,
cut Lil
nobody
Bill.
want to see
You don't want
Lil
to see
Bill
bald
ugly
head.
ass.
He thought it was
Why
okay to
does
be
he
bald
black?
head that young.
Ah,
Blackness.
it's not about black. They made him ugly.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been bald head that
Why y'all
fucking
make
young.
him ugly like that?
Well, they brought one cartoon back from when I grew up, Tom and Jerry. That shit was dope.
I
that's my
always
shit.
watch Tom
Yeah,
and Jerry.
that was my shit.
I love
You
Tom
can't
and
go
Jerry.
wrong with Tom and Jerry.
Sure
I love
can't.
tobacco and shit like
I
that.
love me some Tom and Jerry.
Okay, so let's get back on time. We not.
Hey, it all ties
Okay,
into it.
so what about the women? Okay, so a lot of these women nowadays, we talk about not parenting. Okay, so you fall for this girl, fine in the motherfucker, body right, tight, coochie on game.
Oh, wow.
You know,
She lit.
you know, got some money. You know.
She ain't got no damn money.
Right. We know it's something fucked up with this one right here.
Hey,
Okay.
say it was a red flag from the start, huh?
That's a red flag.
Oh,
Red
it's a
flag,
red
from
flag
the
from the
start.
start.
She too.
No, I gotta hear this shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been
I
having
like
to
that
do
one
it.
red flags out. Okay. Okay. Then she got these kids, right?
Kids.
Red flag.
Kids
Kids.
Nunu say
Yes.
red
with
flag.
a Z, not an S, with a Z.
Kids.
Z.
Nunu say
One.
red
Uno.
flag.
One.
Dos.
No,
Six.
kid is what? K-I-D, kid.
Yeah,
But
kids.
anything
I mean,
with a
so-
Z and an
Z.
S on it,
Kids.
it's
Right.
multiple.
I can't
I'm
say.
not done. I'm not done.
Right, let's get that out.
Bad as hell.
Red flag.
Gotta holler at the
I can't
motherfuckers
do no
about
bad
50 fucking
kids.
times,
See, that's
right?
what I'm talking about.
Red flag.
But
Big
you
red flag.
stepdaddy. You can't say shit to her motherfucking
Yeah,
shit.
it's not
Don't
gonna
say
work.
Shit.
It ain't gonna work.
It's
Don't
not
say
gonna work.
shit to my kids.
At the end of the day,
It's
y'all
not
not
gonna
a
work.
team. Y'all not a team.
But
Exactly.
don't say
You-
shit to my kid.
If you can't
It's
say
not
nothing
gonna work.
to help this kid, it ain't gonna work. Like at the end of the day, two adults.
You're gonna be fighting two battles.
We gonna say this in layman's term. Fuck you and them kids. We gone.
See, and that came from a man.
But see, me, I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to
That's because you
listen,
older, man.
Because I feel like
Okay,
I can
how long you gonna try it?
I'm gonna give it a shot though.
He said
I'ma
90
give it-
days.
See, he got too much motherfucking patience over there.
He got a lot.
We not doing
That's
that.
not a bad thing, though.
I mean, no, but
That's
you
not
gotta
a bad
understand
thing.
it's,
But
it's
you
certain
can't
type
say-
of fathers, though.
You
So this
can't
shows
say
about
nothing to her
fathers,
kids
but
though.
then that's when me and her have a 4-2 conference
Right.
and let her know that this is what I'm gonna have to be able to do. And if I can't do this, then I'm gonna have to do, and you can keep your snappy nappy dug out.
So you will sit there and try to make it work.
I'm gonna try because that's just who I am.
There ain't
I
nothing
like-
wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always try. I'm gonna always
so
put a
you'll
foot.
be miserable in the.
No, I'm not gonna be miserable. I'm gonna go have this conversation, and if it doesn't work after the conversation, then I must part like the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there. But I'm definitely gonna try because man, it's so many people give up on kids just because they bad. You can't give up on no damn child. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to
It's
give
not-
up
I
on
don't
a
think it's
child,
giving up on
then
the
you
kid.
if you want to
It's
give up
giving
on a
up on
child,
the
then
retarded ass mama.
you should have pulled off. Pulled
What
out.
you say, Trees?
Giving up on the retarded ass mama because she hard headed. She
Yeah,
the one that want to
that's
listen.
true too, though.
They kids,
But
because I'm
you
sure
know,
if the man would step in and try to discipline them and lead them in the right way, they would listen. It's the mama fault.
Yeah, and I don't think sometimes like I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
can't say shit to her kids.
That discipline shit go out the window.
You and them kids. You said it, not me. I don't know what you said.
But that's my issue. You have some of them that's out there like that, and I was just wondering how would a man deal with that, because it's some people that's
I'm a
in those
woman in
situations.
that. I wouldn't deal with that
But I
shit.
think a dominant
Is you
man, though, he
crazy?
could change all that because you meet a lot of women that say that shit. My
Hey,
kids is my
Twan.
kids, your kids is your kids. Let me tell you something, man. If we're gonna be a family, everybody washing their clothes together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if we ain't doing it together, then I'm out of here. And that's how you just got to come in. And then
It's
she
a
accepted.
foundation, man. You got to build.
But you got to understand what foundation she came from. She probably came from a cluck ass
But
foundation.
yeah, you're right. But at the same time, if y'all gonna make that work, y'all both got to be in one foundation.
First, you got to
building it together.
First, you got to train her mind to even get on that level with you to even.
That's a lot of work.
Guess what?
It may be a lot of work, but
it's gonna be a lot of work.
But sometimes some of that shit is worth it. Sometimes it ain't worth it.
It is.
Sometimes it leads you down that path of, like the lady say, 28 years, and sometimes it leads your ass in 90 days.
Hey, we on the same team. We both the coaches.
Somebody said it takes a village to raise a child and children. That's true.
It is true.
But
if
you
got the
but ain't no such thing as a village today. Grandmamas and them, they don't live forever no more. They did. Grandmama 28. The daughter 17, and the mama 28.
Grandmama, my mama and grandmama at 35. So I ain't what I'm saying is
right. It was really grandma.
Your mama was still here.
Yeah,
so
my
that's
mama
where the foundation came in.
Yeah, my daddy's mama was still here.
Once
My
the big
great
mamas
grandmama was still
here.
here.
Once the big mamas left, the world is. You look at it, it's going to pieces.
I could say, I gotta
you know what I'm saying? This shit going.
I wouldn't call it a village because we're not old, but I got a good team. But
let's be honest, because I don't even watch other people's kids. Last person I watched, I watched, I think I spanked her daughter for doing something she ain't had no business, and me and that bitch almost fought. And you know what? I said never again, unless it's my nieces or my nephews. I'm not messing with no.
That badass baby.
I fuck with.
You lucky you moving.
Look,
you ain't never dealt with it.
I watch my nieces and nephews and my little cousins because at the end of the day,
they say the Milwaukee kids a little different breed. Then,
but
this baby like the Tasmanian devil. It's a girl. My niece.
Do it spin and shit like that?
Yes. She runs. She runs. She spins. She kicks.
I can't stand the rain.
But I don't watch nobody else's kids unless it's like my immediate family, because simple fact is, they understand, like, if I'm whooping you, I whoop you out of love. You knew you weren't supposed to do that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And we came from that.
We came from that. Yeah. Auntie whooped us.
What?
We like
it wasn't no go home
our mamas and stuff. Like,
well, I actually got a sister,
your mama raised us. It was like that.
So I don't watch them.
Yeah, see, if I can't discipline your kids, they can't come over.
Don't ask me to watch your child if I can't, because your child ain't finna do at your house what they do at your house at mine.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not what, because my stuff, like I said, I don't have small children. So at the end of the day, your child ain't finna come over here tearing up my shit.
Yeah.
No, this ain't the way it goes.
Yeah.
No.
My niece or my nephew have been to my house in like 4 years because I whooped them.
I just think I'm
my
gonna watch
sister
they
can never come back.
Kid dad or not. I know I got a trick for all that shit.
Yeah,
and they ask a goddamn tablet and let them do their
melatonin.
Kids don't even do. They do tablets for a little bit of while.
That shit over.
No, you gotta have some fun with the kids. Like my house. Listen, let me tell you, this is real shit.
Webby, I agree.
What he say?
What he just said is true.
Like, listen, fuck all that. I'm not putting myself in no situation.
That's too much work.
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own though. That's a personal preference. You know what I'm saying?
Dynamics of.
But then that's why the society like this, because everybody keeps saying fuck the kids and give up.
It's not really. It's not. You're not saying
fuck the kids though.
It's like I'm gonna fuck that situation.
I think
that too, but you gotta have some type of patience. That patience, man. I'm telling you.
But where do you
get you a long way?
So let me ask you this: where do you find that patience to deal with some shit that ain't yours? You didn't create, because you didn't start this shit.
That shit is building you up for something bigger than what you were.
But your own future. But your own
had your own kid. I ain't had kids at first. My first child, I mocked my daddy. My daddy had me when he was 24 years old, Northwestern Memorial Hospital, Inglewood. I did the same exact thing as my daddy, but I had already had a 6-year-old. You see what I'm saying? And I deal with the patients. You know what I'm saying? Her mama had to work and Ann went to school. Her daddy only got him on the weekend, so she stuck with me throughout the week, picking up from daycare and shit. So I had to figure that out. Like, man, how can I make this better for me and this child?
Right. Because
she's already getting cheated. Her mama working and going to school, and her daddy working and going to school. So what the fuck? What the child's want to do? She ain't asked to be here. Yeah. So I supposed to give up the patience, give up because of the mistakes that they made. No, you can't do that.
But if you
and the child wasn't bad.
But if you put in a position,
right, she was different than a child.
But I can also deal with women when they was bad as hell.
If the parent isn't allowing you to help parent.
I mean, it was told to me in the beginning. Don't whoop my child.
They want the men in
their
life.
That's at the
so
beginning.
You know what I did?
Have to build
exactly.
the relationship.
So I built that relationship with her father, not the mama. because the mama wasn't there. She was too busy working and going to school. So I built a relationship with the father. I would take her over there to see her father on the weekends and pick her up and stuff, and me and him would meet. It got to the point now when she went off to college, I'm at work, the nigga come get my truck and take her off to college and give me his car.
But that's the relationship that you built.
But that was patience though,
Right,
because
yeah.
I could have went in there.
What I'm saying,
I'm
what
following
I'm
your
saying,
footsteps, man.
you can't have patience with somebody of a female. What he said, you can't have patience with the parent. Won't let you help parent.
But they was not letting me in the beginning. I had to work. I had to show them
So
differently.
you sat there.
Yes, I sat there and I worked that shit out because I felt it was. I don't know if it was a calling from Allah or what, but it had me stand there. I stood in the paint and took them shots.
Back in the day,
and I'm a 70s baby. I'm born 77, April
Right.
5th. So I'm from that era of you had to have patience. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm a damn sure. I'm one of the best signs in the world, baby. You know,
I don't know about all
I don't
that.
know
you
about all
can
that.
have your own personal preference.
I don't know about all that.
You can have your own personal preference, but I'm just telling you that patience shit, man. And I'm telling you,
You one of a kind.
I'm telling you, Nunu, that shit gonna take you so far in life as a
Look,
man.
Shug
Period.
said, bless your heart.
Yeah.
I mean, they supposed to because you got some people that agree and some people that don't agree.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if everybody
But
would
it
have had
worked
that
out
same,
in your favor though.
it is. But
'Cause
I ain't with
everybody got
I'm
on
not
the
with the
same
mama.
page.
But the child still have a good relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not with the mom. The
Man,
mom
that
probably
sounds
made
like
my
a
guts.
totally different
You know,
situation, though.
How is it a totally different situation when
It just worked out for him.
you know what I'm saying?
He
I
stuck
stood in
it
there.
out.
I
That
could have
child
been.
wasn't bad though. What? Okay,
She
so
was bad. She was bad to the point, but it wasn't that bad to the point where that I couldn't find a way to get her to be good.
how old she was when you started? this?
6.
So you started when she was young.
She was 6 years old, and she didn't
and
know
she
which
didn't-
way to go.
Exactly. So
See
you
what
was
I'm
able
saying?
you was able to grab
And
her and
she was
take
a
her as
female.
your own though.
So
But that's
imagine,
different. Females.
You can't go in there with
it's
no
not
teenager
because
trying
back
to
in
do
the
that.
day, boy, the average man around a woman, a child like that, what did he do? He sexually assaulted the little girl.
Right.
So I had to show them that I wasn't this creep. I wasn't this. I had to put my shit down and show them that this is the type of dude that I was. And then after that, it starts slowly going. It starts slowly going. I love the shit. I was a high school sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
Do I know we
I
hey,
don't
like
think
Kanye say, I'm gonna drop some names in this.
It was my first. It was my first.
interview was like,
Lit.
oh
It was my first baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye West interview was lit.
But no,
I ain't
that's
even lie.
that's good that it worked out.
And I've been like that to this day. Like I done met women, you know, even in the times when I didn't want no girlfriend, I just wanted to play the field. I done met a lot of women with kids, and I treated everybody kids the same goddamn way.
You remind me of my
Certified,
stepdaddy.
certified lover boy.
No, I ain't.
You remind me of my stepdaddy.
Fuck Drake.
Oh wait, don't get on here being disrespectful
I'm-
to the guys.
Hey, listen,
Hold up.
I'm from
Now.
Chicago.
I'm gonna tell
Wait
you,
a
and the
second.
king.
some motherfuckers
Hey, listen.
and some Drake
And the-
lovers.
Hey,
I
hey,
ain't even
I like a little R&B in there, but
Oh,
Drake
my
have
God.
y'all
we
in
got
y'all
the best
feelings.
R&B singer
Do
ever.
all that.
We got the best R&B singer ever. He doing time right now.
R. Kelly, you know I
Ain't
never
nobody
thought
taking
this
Hey,
thing
Drake
yet.
couldn't fuck with Kels on his day off.
Hey, Auntie
You know what I'm
Sweetie.
No, it's not about that.
Can't fuck with Kanye.
Drake is on a different level.
I mean, yeah, it's his
Let me read
era.
the comment from Kenny Mac. It's not fuck the kids, it's fuck the situation. Because as black men, I think he said,
As black men, things we go through.
you want to put yourself in a situation where you as a person
In a
in a
lose,
lose
yeah.
situation. Yeah.
Because sometimes it
Yeah.
end up like that.
But sometimes a lose-lose turn into a win-win.
Win-win, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
But
it's
like
all
you said, you gotta have patience.
You gotta
though.
You
have
gotta have
Patience is the
patience,
key.
but people don't have patience nowadays. Cause and
Yeah, I
that's why I said I don't date people with younger children.
Right.
Because I did my time. I ain't even finna lie to you. I did my time.
But would you have
I-
dated them if they had younger children and you had younger children?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because we
That's
can
different.
vibe on the same thing.
Right,
We can do
that's
things
different.
together as a family.
Right.
We can
But you still
take your
you,
kids
you,
and we take my kids and we do this
you
together.
still can though, because now it's like you know what it is to
I
have
don't
an
have the
infant and
patience
raise them.
because these kids
'Cause if
are
they looking
different
for
now.
a babysitter.
These kids
I don't have
are
to look for a
different now.
babysitter. I ain't got time
But
for you
they
to
babysitter-
be with no babysitter.
Well, I don't know. I don't have that
These
babysitter problem.
Are different.
Or
now.
I
Hey,
got
but
my
fuck
kid
the-
today. Let's go to rock and jump. No, my kids big. They don't go to fucking rocket jump. I'm not going to rocket jump with you and
These
your
kids are
baby.
different.
That
That's
is.
just not.
These
You better take your ass to rocket jump and spend some time with that man.
What is a rocket jump?
Oh, that's some rocket
motherfucking
jump.
kids.
Oh, so like exchange trampoline.
Yeah.
You better
All
take your
I'm
ass to that
just
rocket
saying,
jump.
These kids are
motherfucking
different.
kids.
But these parents are different now a little bit too.
Yeah,
That
because
shit started from the
it's
parents.
more men playing the mother role than women playing the. I'm out in the
That's
streets and
true.
I'm partying and I'm working world.
Yeah.
But okay, so like
I
now,
come from
a
back
lot
in the day, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that women belong in the house. I'm not saying that at all. But where I come from is women took care of the kids and stuff. The man went out there and made that cash, came in to take care of the bills. And if she worked, then she went to work and then it was my turn. But that's why I'm so good with kids, because I adopted when she was at work, I had the kids. And even if she ain't at work, the kids clean to me. My house used remember now. My house used to be the fun house for everybody kids to come over and play, run up and play hide and go seek. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I didn't give a fuck.
It's the
Shit,
culture.
I let
It's
them
the
drink
culture
all
and
the
the
juice
generational
you
change.
want, all the snacks you want. Go home with a stomach ache. I don't give a goddamn.
Hey, it's the
And
culture.
that's
It's
what
the
it
culture and generational change right now.
It changes.
Yeah.
It definitely changed, and it did a whole 360. You know
I
what
come
I'm saying?
from a different. We come from a different bracket.
When I was growing up, my daddy wasn't giving his daughter no shower or washing her up and shit like that. I don't recall that in the
Who
household.
doing that?
I'm just saying that's because that's the role that the man have now.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, the mama at work, so who gonna get his baby a shower and try to
true.
put her hair in a ponytail because the mama working too goddamn much.
But
You know what I'm
sometimes with that, and I'm be honest. Sometimes with stepdads, you got to be careful with that shit too, because bitches be letting anybody around their
Yeah,
motherfucking
that's
kids.
They do.
That's a
Yeah.
no.
You know why? Because they mama had everybody
Everybody
around
around
them.
them.
Like-
It's a domino effect. If you
Yeah.
look
Like
at your
that,
life,
that's not
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
it's not okay.
That's one of the biggest turnoffs in the
I
world.
can't stand
like,
that.
baby, you finna have it. You got me around your kid, then you finna have somebody
I
else.
can't
It's like
stand
that's
that
the
shit.
weirdest shit in the world.
And I'm gonna be honest, and people say I say this all the time on my podcast, and you heard it a few times. I stayed in a relationship because of my daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want her to see me with different men. And second of all, I didn't trust nobody to be around
So would you
her.
call that patience?
Huh?
Would you call that some form of
That's
patience?
being protective.
That
I mean,
being protective.
but patience too, because
No,
you
it's a
you know what I'm
reason
saying?
I did that.
You could have been around other
it's
niggas
a
and took the
reason.
babies to
My
cleaning
kids
house
only
or
been
somebody.
around two people.
You know what I'm saying?
She got them PPPs.
But now,
Patience,
no,
protection.
My kids only been around
It's
two
a
people.
reason why I knew he was. I knew the type of guy he was. He wasn't shit to me.
But he loved
But
everything
when
about
it
the
came
kids.
to he didn't have no kids when I came. I came with two small children. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'll
then-
be
so,
honest.
So then, like you got. I ain't always been the one of the most stand up guys I am right now. Like shit, I used to be out there talking to such like six. Well, I ain't gonna say six, but 3-4 different chicks. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you a mom and I see you a mom, and you know you like, hey, you want to come in? I'm like, ain't your kid upstairs? I can't do that. You know, because I got respect for the household and for the kid. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
You ain't coming over my kids at home.
But
Hey,
see, in the
the
era,
generation is
the era
different.
that I grew up in, that was like common for a woman to invite you over, and then you know what I'm saying, and then you
Everybody
met her
uncle. No, we're
You know
not
what I'm
doing
saying?
I
that.
hated that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're
No,
not
I
doing
used to
be
that.
a barber.
We're not doing that.
They just make them go in their room, and then
First off-
after a while, the mothers kept busting in your room,
First
and then now
off,
you got to introduce
Kids
yourself
grow
to their
up
ass.
on what they see and what they
Exactly.
see you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got now. You got your uncles, which is your mama brothers and shit like that. But all these uncles, but all these uncles that stand at night and walking around acting like Melvin in a fucking kitchen.
Yeah, right. Now you going too fucking far now.
You know that
I don't.
that shit not okay.
I don't agree with that. I don't think that
That
a
shit
woman.
not okay.
I don't think a woman should do it, and a man should do it either. Because like now, he'll tell you, boy, women. I'm a single dude. I've been single for a little while now, and I'm not letting you come over my house. You're not finna meet my babies.
Right.
You can see them. You can see the
He's
pictures.
single.
Yeah, I'm definitely single, but you got to come with more than just some PUSSY with me, baby. We gotta have a family. We gotta have a
another
business
thing.
plan. We gotta have a lot of shit
A
that
lot
to
of
work with.
women
You know what I'm saying?
think that because the way they look and they pussy, they gonna keep a man. And the fact of the matter is, no. You having all these different men. We not finna pay for no
'Cause they
hotel.
looking
You
for
bringing them to
stepdaddies.
your house,
It worked for a minute.
huh?
It worked for a minute.
It worked for a minute.
It do.
They
do.
looking for
Yeah.
stepdaddies. That's what they
I mean,
looking
like,
for.
I mean, I'll be one now. I wouldn't even care. I got a 4-year-old. I know I'll jump down there a little lower, and I got a 4-year-old. But if I met the right woman and she had a kid or a small kid, I would accept it. You know what I'm saying? Whether and I would do the same approach as I did back in the day with my first situation. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to do that. I'm willing to work that and have that patience. It's just not all about having sex right now,
it's
man.
crazy because I
about
have
what
a
your
friend
man and what we can grow as a team.
I have a friend that say, well, if you got kids, most like he says what Kevin Samuel say, like your value go down when you have children.
No, that's not true.
And it's crazy because, like I said, when I got my baby daddy, he ain't had no kids. I came in with 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he helped me raise my 2, not financially, but you know, he was there. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups to dude.
But he was there. But
you
like
can
with
say
my
the same
mom.
thing about men. Men be having 5, 6, 7, 8.
But with my mom, she had 5 kids,
so
and
that
the man
your
came
value
in.
go down.
25.
I don't necessarily think your value go down.
But that's why I say the double
each
standard come
person-
in, because like I said, a man can have 12 motherfucking kids and we still be in that bitch. But if we
you
got
take care of your
we
kids,
got more than one,
But see the
our
gotta take
value go
care of
down.
But see, the difference with that is a man that got 12 kids, he probably ain't got all 12 of them kids living with him. A woman that got 2 or 3 kids, them kids living with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably where that double standard bullshit come in.
In now society, the kids is living with the dad.
Yeah, in some situations they are. You know what I'm saying?
Majority of them is because I'm telling you, the roles have changed now.
But this goes back to what you were saying.
Stepmamas is popping right now.
This goes back to what you were saying, Uncle Ron. You said what? You said like
Baby, if you don't let that hurt go, I swear to God, I'm gonna block you.
He funny as hell.
I was single before the show, so I can't.
Don't listen to him.
I can't be put in that
y'all
category.
Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him.
No, I ain't ending up single. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
To him.
But yeah, Uncle Ron, like you said, like nowadays, like in this generation, like so I was once engaged, and then like it didn't work. So I took some time for myself. I don't know how much time I had, but I definitely took a lot of time for myself to prepare myself for the next woman. And I went like, maybe I went on a couple of dates here and there, but nobody struck my interest. But the woman I got now was just like, look, she helped me she helped me, build my credit up some more financially. Like pretty much, I'm not gonna use the term mothering, but she's helping me become a better man.
But that's what
and
their role is, though. They role is to help make you a better kid.
We
shout out to my girlfriend again,
and shout out to her because there's a lot of them women that ain't here no more. They too busy trying to shake their ass on Instagram.
You're supposed to help your man become better. He's supposed, like I heard the thing of Steve Harvey said it. He said it. I listened to him a lot. Steve Harvey said, "A man only gonna change for one woman."
Yeah.
And it ain't
and if he ain't changed for you, you're not the one.
Oh, you the one, girl.
Oh, you better watch out there now.
But yeah, so like it's like don't get me wrong, like she's a couple years older than me. And like I said, like I'm used to just being outside, not even being outside, just talking to anybody.
Get Webby off
here.
He
gotta go. Hey,
no,
bro,
this next comment, don't even put that up there.
He changing the mood right now. We finna put on some Drake for you, bro. We got you.
Something. Get him
off.
Put
Drake on.
Get him off.
Drake.
Okay, that is your second strike, sir.
Hey, Webby cutting up tonight.
Don't listen to him.
Exit
don't know
the
what he's talking
about. What topic was that night?
Don't even. It's not even important.
You got the guys that troll on the book and shit. Like, that's what's up, though.
Just leave the past in the
his
past.
girlfriend and watch my podcast.
And he was on here wilding.
They always out here wilding.
They know you on here. They tune
I want to see Buddy that reported my comment and pop up. That's what I'm waiting on.
He was out here, actually.
He was? My man got me. I was about to go to Facebook jail, and I was just giving.
They gave you a warning.
They gave me that warning. I'm like, whoa, what's this?
The yellow one. They gave you the yellow one or the red one?
They gave me the red one.
The red one.
Oh
yeah,
drop some names on this show tonight. You on dropping names. We gonna count them names right there.
Yeah.
With that being said, it's just like it's harder for step parents. Like I said, I'm not gonna say I would never, but if I fall for somebody that have small children, it got to be him first.
I ain't even gonna lie. Hey,
it got to be him first. It got to be him for me first.
Hey,
you gotta look at it like this real quick. Look, cuz you gotta look at it like this.
Present yourself before you present them kids.
if he got small children, he probably can use your expertise on how to, raise them, or you know what I'm saying. So you might be a blessing to him with little kids. So
what if she meet the motherfucker that already got everything, and he don't have the problems, and he has babysitters, and if it's time for her,
then that's a different story. That's a different story.
Cause
That
test the waters though.
it's
that shit
rare.
sounds selfish a little bit though. Talking about that shit sounds selfish as fuck. And this is a whole nother topic, but I'm so sick of this women, this selfish woman shit.
Wait a minute, but why can't we be choosy? Y'all choosy as fuck.
Yeah, but we choose y'all with y'all baggage though too.
Wait a minute, no the fuck you don't.
The average male take baggage with a woman.
Especially if he ain't got
And you don't got none.
Especially if he
Yeah, I'm saying.
Hey, listen,
You got a bag right here. What's in it?
Hey, by the bullshit.
Hey,
You feel me?
Hey, especially before the PPPs hit too.
Right. You
Hey,
feel what I'm saying?
if y'all know our family is considered the merge gang. You know, I got deleted out the crew. My baby don't like me wearing the man purses, so you know, my cousin.
Yes.
So my cousin got to come through for me. So you know,
man, fuck them man bags, purses, and all that.
My friends in
Shit.
Milwaukee hate them bitches.
I hate them.
That ain't number bullshit.
I honestly
I
thought
got some real shit in my shit though.
I thought it was so convenient. I don't like nothing.
Some
I
motherfucker.
got the lip brush.
See, that's what I'm saying. I know.
Got the cologne for when you got the, you know what I'm saying? You make it smell good. Got the keys. Got the beard oil. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Robin.
Keep the rock.
Shout out to my niece.
Hey, she the one who bought this bag, low key. So,
Hey, Robin. Hey,
baby.
if your favorite cousin,
Out of
can
all
get
the
a
gifts that
Christmas
you
gift,
bought him, that's the one I want you to take back.
hey, if you could get me and him a matching bag, that'd be
Oh,
everything.
my
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
I want Birkins.
Hey, I ain't saying I'm a weird baby, but you know.
Hey,
know.
Birkin bags for
He
these
got-
dudes.
He got barred from when he.
I'm getting these dudes Birkin bags for Christmas.
Be walking out like LeBron.
Now I ain't going that far. That's far. This is called a crossbody
They got
bag,
a crossbody
man.
Birkin.
I don't know if
I'm
they
just
do.
telling you.
If they do, I hope I get it for Christmas from you.
Man, I got the money down payment right now.
If they do,
goddamn
I
it.
hope I get it. But no,
the
you know what I'm
hell?
saying?
No goddamn
Yes,
way.
everybody come with baggage, but men, we not saying that. We not. Oh, she got too much baggage. I ain't fucking with her. Y'all sitting there saying he got little kids.
Oh, that shit work on both sides.
It
Yeah,
do.
it definitely do.
It do.
I'm not saying I would never,
I don't have
but
little
I'm just
kids.
saying,
What I'm gonna
like,
do with your little kid?
I mean,
Be
we,
a
I mean,
damn stepmama. What
no,
you mean?
no. What
I
I'm
don't
saying
know
is,
how.
let me see. What I'm saying
We
is, she
both-
may not even get to
everybody
that.
can learn.
She may not even get to that point in the beginning. It ain't gonna be that point because, like, you know, it's gonna take a long time
no,
for you to meet old
I'm
knowledge.
gonna tell you like
You
this.
see what I'm saying? Who? If it's
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not up for that baby mama drama. If you got any of that,
No,
I
yeah.
swear to God, we fighting because I don't tolerate.
man,
no
I ain't even letting
disrespect.
y'all cross
I don't
paths.
care.
Yeah, y'all facts.
A real man is
Facts.
not gonna let y'all cross paths. Ain't no.
Why not?
I don't
I'm talking about
tolerate
to the point
disrespect,
because
period.
you know this one disrespectful and you know this one is disrespectful. So
Yeah.
why even let them cross paths?
Y'all not fighting.
You
Y'all
know what I'm saying? Ain't none of
doing
that
it.
shit because at the end of the day, I'm not
I
gonna.
don't know. I'm
listen.
different.
I love my kids' mom. I would never let nothing happen to them, and if I can assist them in any shit to keep their life alive, I will help them. But you're not jumping on my goddamn wife or my girlfriend or whatever she is. We not even playing that role. We not. She gonna be able to
Hey,
walk wherever she want to go.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
Ain't none of that.
it's some women out here that'll fight for they fucking men.
Yeah.
Amen to y'all. My girlfriend was one of them. You know, I feel you. She a
I'll
fight.
fight for my nigga, but like I said,
But she talking about
not-
But
fighting
if
baby
it's a
mama.
if it's
No,
a
no,
respect
ain't no
thing,
baby
there,
daddy,
it's
baby
not
mama
gonna come
drama.
to that.
Ain't right, because as you
That
as,
shit-
as you as a man, you gonna sit
It
down and
shouldn't
lay
even
this
come
shit
to that.
down. And
That
this is how
shit
this
come-
shit go.
That comes from the man as well. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
You may have them
when
sneak
you
this
got all
every now
that-
and then or
My
something.
baby
Yeah.
daddy girlfriend, we got a good relationship. We talk on the
because
phone
she
and
let
all that.
go.
Right.
she let
A
go.
lot of these
I don't give a
bitches
fuck
claim
about-
they letting go,
But
but
they
they not
ain't,
letting
yeah.
go.
No, they ain't.
And
They
when
hold on.
they hold on, it just be like, but don't get it twisted. When they hold on, them niggas hold on
I
too.
don't tolerate.
Hell yeah, because they still sat, they still parking
I'm
like
different.
fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
That's
so.
why.
yeah.
Listen, man, I ain't screwing none of my baby mamas, right? I ain't screwing none of my baby mamas. I'm not listening to where they trying to go or what they trying to do. But one thing I'm about is they're gonna respect me and I'm gonna respect them. And if they don't,
It's
then
all about
it's not gonna come to.
respect.
It's not gonna
It's
transfer over to me.
It is.
And
It's
that's my issue. And you know I'm older.
But you got some
I-
shit situations where the girlfriend is the one to get disrespectful a while.
Oh, then baby
I don't
daddy
have
better
none of
put
them
that
type
bitch
of
I ain't
in
dealing
check.
with your dumb ass baby mamas, man. What? Listen, man, shut the fuck up.
No, but
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
that
Like,
shit
we
in
ain't
check.
doing that. We not doing no. I made it clear Ain't no
Better
name
check
call.
that shit
Oh, you
in.
protecting her? No, I'm not protecting her.
Nah,
There's still a
put that
child.
shit in
There's still
check.
the woman of my fucking the mother of my children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
I
I'm not
agree.
disrespectful and I'm not
That's the
letting that.
problem. They
Nah.
will protect the mother of their children.
I'm protecting you, too.
And that's fine. I understand that because
Well, all of them was my baby mama,
But
so I had to protect them
that
all.
bitch needs to stay in her place.
True.
See, I'm like the
But see,
coolest baby mama ever. So if somebody get out
Me
of
too. I
line
didn't
with
even
me,
want to meet my baby daddy's
and then
but see, that's what
girlfriends.
you as a
That's how
man, you
you
go
know
over there, you had that
that
phone
shit
too
it's
far.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm like the coolest
Kelvin,
motherfucker ever.
His girlfriend,
Oh, yeah.
he was with her for some years, and I never met her. Me and her never crossed paths. I'm not trying to. Y'all good. I'm
Right.
over you.
Yeah.
I don't need
But that's
nobody
because of the type
saying
of
nothing
relationship
about
y'all had,
nothing.
though.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna keep my distance over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Let y'all be over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
a different type of
a
circumstance.
lot of bitches ain't doing that. They be all up in your videos
Nah.
and all type of
As long
shit.
as
You
you
know what I'm saying?
respect my kids and my boundaries, I'm
But
I'm good.
I think in the beginning, like you gotta really, because you may be still dealing with her, but then sleeping with this motherfucker, and then that's where the
hell no.
conflict.
Yeah,
that's where the conflict come
Ain't
in.
nobody
And,
got time for
and
that.
then
Emotional tie.
right,
Yeah.
and then it's like boom, and then when she
Yeah,
wild
that's
out,
different.
you looking at her like, damn, what you wilding out for,
Yeah.
nigga? Because you just grabbed me by my neck last night and turned me backwards.
Right.
That's
right,
why.
right,
Yeah, I had to
right.
grow
You
up
see
and
what I'm saying?
elevate from that
You
type
got
of
to, man.
situation. I ain't never had no wild ass drama with my baby mama or nothing like that. But I did have to grow up and learn, like, okay, you can't be sleeping with your first baby mama and trying to have a relationship with this next woman,
Right.
because that shit don't work out like that.
No, not.
And it don't end good.
Sex is an emotion on both
yeah,
sides.
you know what I'm saying? That shit don't end
Right,
good.
this ain't no
But
fucking movie.
Hell no,
exactly,
it's real life.
This ain't,
But I mean, I've never had no, you know what I'm saying, baby mama drama where they fighting and you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. So that shit comes from the male, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, as outside of the woman and her feelings, but that male put her in that perspective to have them feelings like that, and then to not respect the situation that he got going on. So that's when them kids come in
And
at,
not
and
be
them kids
truthful.
be so messed up and in between and back and forth because they don't know who to choose or which side to choose, but they you playing ping pong with them kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and
That's
and
true.
That's what I'm saying. Even with women, like women, when men get with women, you can't have women watch your kids either. Because some of them still in their feelings about your baby mama, and they do
Right,
something to
yeah.
the kids.
That's true.
I,
Yeah.
you know
That
what?
has
That's
happened.
crazy though. Like,
Like
I have done that
like
before.
you can't trust. Oh my God, I'm so fucking glad my kids are grown.
That's true.
And I decided not to have no, because it's so much that you gotta protect your children from when it comes to step parents. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you love this person, it probably be a different side of this
They the
person
ones
that
that's
you
really
don't
out
know.
here killing the kids.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be
Especially in
careful.
Milwaukee. Ooh.
You really gotta
Yeah.
be
Get down out here
careful.
like that.
The
Yes.
one dude, he burnt
Yes.
the baby with cigarettes. The one
Yes.
dude put the baby in hot water. None of these are they kids.
Yes.
The
They
one
somebody
dude
else's kid.
beat the baby to death.
Yeah, that's
And the
crazy
mama,
as hell.
all the mamas be at work.
Yeah.
They couldn't find no babysitter, so the dude
Yeah,
had
you
to watch the
gotta
baby.
and he was
And
they
even females.
they was probably
Yeah.
beating on them women too though.
Females
So
That's what I
shit to
said.
the kids,
That's what I
it be
said.
crazy.
The really fucked up part about it is they don't value the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, like
No, because let me tell you something. We are weak. And I'm gonna be honest. A lot of us are weak as fuck when it comes to relationship. Motherfuckers should choose a man or a woman over their
Yeah.
motherfucking kids.
yeah, you gotta drink to that, right? You gotta take
Yeah.
I ain't
Would.
even finna lie to you. I ain't even
Yeah.
finna lie to you. And that go on a lot in a motherfucking black
yeah,
community.
that's true. Yeah.
My mama taught me better than that. She
You
was
know
a
what I'm
crackhead.
saying? That goes on. A motherfucker won't believe what they child say, but they'll believe what a man say in a minute.
It happens so much especially in our community.
Yeah. That's
You
know
fucked
what
up.
I'm
I wasn't
saying?
raised
It's
like
real-
that.
it's real shit.
It is sad, but it's the truth.
Portia.
It's the
Hell
truth.
no.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that movie that came out like that?
What?
When the fat girl was playing it in
Precious.
Precious. I
But
said
back in
Portia.
the 80s,
She
that's
said-
how shit was.
Yeah.
what did he tell you to do? Shut my fat ass up.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't
She
no
said,
way.
what did you do? I shut my fat ass
but-
up.
But that was some
If we
shit.
gonna
'Cause
be honest,
she went at her daughter over that shit.
if we
Oh,
gonna
no
be
need.
honest, we gonna be motherfucking honest.
Yeah.
We fucking weak as a fucking people.
Yeah.
And when it comes to a relationship, we even weaker. You know what I'm saying? The power of a pussy and a dick will control your man like a motherfucker, and your kids come last.
Mhm.
Well, I'm trying to set the bar up right now. for the young males. I'm not.
You trying to change the game?
It ain't even for the young males.
It
ain't even for the young males though. It's for all men. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that is sad. You know, like I sit up and read stuff about what happened to kids every day. I work in the school. And I'm a man that report, and I hate to report the shit because I can't help the kid.
But wait, I got a question though. What do you do when you got that rotten ass kid? And that's just what I'm gonna say. That does that though. You know what I'm saying? That lies on the stepmama or the stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? How?
It's a win-lose situation because I'm be honest. You have some lying ass kids because they don't like you.
But you should know if your kid a liar or not before that
situation. I got a story.
What about the era where you couldn't record?
My thing is,
you know if your kid a liar.
Lie. But one time if they telling that truth?
Right.
But see, I got a story. I got a friend, and his daughter was it was his son. His mama was coaching the son into, you know what I'm saying, lying and saying this and saying that. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, she still had the feelings for the daddy and shit like that. And it was just like, okay, so damn, is this kid really telling the truth or this kid really lying? You know what I'm saying? But when it all came out, the kid was really being cursed. You know what I'm saying? To like really. This is what you say. This is what you say to your daddy when you talk to your daddy. He's like, why the fuck is you doing that? You know what I'm saying? You putting a strain on this kid's relationship with this step parent.
They won't let go.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not letting go. So they're gonna make you made my life miserable by walking out this door and leaving me with this,
Kenny
baby. And now I'm gonna make your shit miserable.
That's
instead of putting it behind and say, you know what, let's work this out the best way we can.
You
see what I'm saying?
You right, Shug. White folks go through it too.
It's so
but
much disrespectful
all I know is
towards
black
each other.
community.
Man, fuck that bitch and fuck that nigga.
White
He ain't
people
shit.
go through. I watch a lot.
And then here you go. Now that
lifestyle.
shit building up. And then now with the social media bullshit, they get right on there and put you on blast. Now you got 4,000 fucking followers looking at this shit.
They be seeking that attention,
and it's like crazy. That's why.
What about the girls
that Facebook
that
shit.
try to get back at their baby daddies through the kids? Like I seen a girl on social media trying to drown her fucking baby because she was mad at the baby at the daddy. You know what I'm saying?
It happens so much. It happens so much.
It be shit like that.
I want to really elaborate on that, but I go through that situation right now. And, what the baby mama hate me for iPads and taking it out on making the kid. I'm paying child support for a child that's in the military. Yeah. That tell you how honorary this lady is. And I ain't gonna say her name because I don't, but that's how honorary she is. I'm paying child support for a child that's in the military, and they won't accept us because of the COVID bullshit in the courtrooms to straighten this out. So every time I gotta keep paying this and keep paying it. And my boy been in the military for over 2 years. I ain't know. I'm sorry. I didn't even know I got action.
That's who called. She calling his phone right now. Nigga, what the fuck is you saying about me right now?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like this is the type of shit that men go through, but women go through it as well. I'm never gonna take. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just us, but a lot of men are paying child support for a child that they ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? Women have lied all this long and they paying
thank
that.
God I'm not paying child support.
See, that's why I said I'm the cool baby mama. My baby daddy ain't on child support.
None of my baby daddies.
Do he take care of the kids?
No. But none of my baby daddies been on child support. See, mine never did. My thing about child, let me tell you something. Okay. And you're gonna learn this.
Deadbeats belong on child support.
A lot of women, I'm be honest, a lot of women put me in
what's
on
the use
child
of putting them on child
support?
support?
If they ain't gonna do it willingly, right?
A lot of women some women put men on child support
out of spite. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't come out their chest.
Like a lot of women put men on child support out of spite, but daddies that ain't doing shit for their kids need to be on child support.
Yeah,
now, me, with my oldest two, never got a dime. But me, I had to work 2 jobs to take care of my children. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, doing the child support thing is a full-time job in its fucking self. Going to court and everything. I couldn't afford to lose my job doing all that. I thought about it this way. My kids will know when they get older who took care of them.
Mm-hmm. But that part,
but they already know from the ages of 9 years old up until they grown.
At the end
they
of the day,
knew who took care of them. You ain't got to tell them
they
that.
love their mama to death.
Right.
Exactly.
They barely speak to their dad. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I won in the first place. I took care of them. I raised them.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Because my outlook on that child support shit is just like,
I don't have the time. I didn't have the time for it.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? You
And I
gonna
know
lose
some
more
people
trying to go chase it.
need it, but I didn't have to. I needed it, but I didn't have the time to do it.
If that nigga don't want to give you no money willingly, he ain't gonna get child support no money. Everybody be like, they gonna take out his check.
I still
Them
don't
niggas
think
learn a way to get around that part.
I still don't think that because a man cannot financially take care of his child, that he should be excluded from his child.
But my thing is, no. My thing is,
definitely not.
Let's go here because I'm not gonna excuse no motherfucking.
That's different.
Let's go here.
That's
you can take care of somebody else's children and the children you had with them, but you can't take care of the children you had with me.
But I still don't.
That's the problem for me.
That's wrong, and it's
that's
wrong.
The problem.
But I
for
still
me.
don't think that you should take that child out of his life.
I had to work.
You know what I'm saying? Let that child make that decision. That's
and
what's
not
wrong
be
now.
at home with my kids.
But how y'all know that he was taking care of the stepkids?
Because he's still there taking care of them.
He probably just sitting there. Yeah, that's an assumption. He probably just sitting there babysitting.
Ain't doing nothing.
It's something households can do like that.
Man, we know Green Bay.
I'm taking the bag off.
Taking the bag off. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
So you don't believe that man is over there collecting a babysit check or not even for watching his own kids?
I should have got some of that money.
But I'm saying
that shit gotta go on the bill.
Look at the signs of this shit, y'all. Let's look at the signs of this shit. If that nigga was a deadbeat with y'all kids, okay, everybody make mistakes. You feel me? If that nigga was a deadbeat with y'all kids, just know he a deadbeat with these new kids, these step kids.
But he's still spending time with the step kids.
I mean, that's by default, because that's what
he ain't got nowhere else to go.
I'm gonna tell you why
that's a problem.
I'm gonna tell you why that's the default.
It's still a problem though.
That's the default only because he's over there getting taken care of, and this is what comes with him getting taken care of. With seeing kids over there,
you spending too much time with her kids, and you're not spending enough time with yours.
I still think that that's wrong, but I'm telling you, man, they could be the scum of the earth, but I don't think that no parent has the right or the ability to take a child out of that parent's life because he can't help
if he's a
or financially or anything.
If he's a deadbeat,
even if he a deadbeat.
No. So what's what?
Because
so
you take
a lot of them out
because you take it.
It's a lot of deadbeats.
But that's not your decision to make.
But what makes him a deadbeat? Because he not giving no money to take care of his child.
I'm not even talking about money.
Time.
I'm talking about a motherfucker that will call
but if he come once
a child, say, "Oh, I'm gonna come pick you up," and never show up. Have the kid waiting for hours, and you do it multiple times. You hurting the kid feelings. No, you're not gonna keep playing with my kid feelings like that, bro.
I get that, but then guess what? That fourth time that he do come on time, that baby didn't forget all about that first time.
Just because your wife don't like me,
because I don't even like talking about it.
She disrespect and not like my children, and they can't come see their father. That's not how that works.
No, to talk about what you saying, my daughter was about to be 17 years old, and she probably seen her real daddy probably 10 times. Okay. No, you cannot see my daughter again until she turned 18 and she can make the decision for herself because my daughter was crying and all type of shit. You're not going to keep her feelings. Right. When she got a stepdaddy that's doing everything, but still, you still want your own daddy. Right. You know what I mean? So no. Sometimes you have to just cut it off.
Especially a daughter.
My daughter came crying to me.
Especially a girl.
No, that shit right there is a no-go.
That's true.
A stepdad is great. We love them to death. They raised us. We don't take nothing away from them. But your daddy is a whole different situation. The man that gave birth with you till you will love you a whole nother fucking way.
That's true.
Yeah. Right. No, my daughter came crying and she said, "Why do Javon got a daddy and I don't?" Right. And I said, "Well, that's your daddy too." She said, "No, like my real daddy." And that day I inboxed this man.
Right. I see what you're saying.
And said, "Don't contact my daughter until she turned 18.
You was protecting
I can't do that. You breaking my daughter's heart.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? So no, especially when she got a stepdaddy that's stepped up to the plate. But
the nigga that stepped. Use my language.
Yeah.
So it's like no, in that type of situation,
stepfathers are very much needed. We ain't even.
I love my stepdaddy to death.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm be honest. The beginnings of
Can I just ask this question? Are stepmothers needed too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yep.
Yes. Stepmothers are very much needed because especially if you have daughters. Me,
but there's other women
especially if you have daughters. Especially if you have daughters. But that's what you got to choose the right woman to be in your life for that. Now, and you got to choose the right men to be in your life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because simple things is like people jump into relationships so quickly they don't know the person really.
Right.
You know, and
That's
then
true.
things start to come out. Like I have different values than other people. I don't think kids should sit in a conversation while we talk. I don't
At
think
all.
kids should be
Period.
around
Yeah.
people grown ups when you know.
Even when you talking on the
If
cell
I have
phone.
company, if I'm on the phone, get out my
Yeah,
face.
I don't condone
Around.
that because I don't think kids should be around when we arguing. Because I had to ask my daughter, she lived with her boyfriend. She seen me and my ex argue all the fucking time. And I had to ask her, do you think that's okay? Are you going through that? She said, no, we barely argue. Okay. As long as he ain't over there abusing you and stuff like that, you good.
So here's the thing, like everybody's relationship is different, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, I ain't saying my relationship is the best relationship, but I can guarantee you this. I promise everybody right now that my relationship is probably the best relationship that I have had in 28 years. Right?
Okay.
So it ain't no relationship without no arguing. But one thing about us, like we don't argue. We
don't
talk it out.
argue.
Out, yeah.
No,
But I don't think we should argue in
It-
front of children.
No, it ain't even no arguing at all. And I agree with you, cuz. But like everybody different, you know. Like we, like me and my girl, we can talk it out. Like it ain't
a lot
even,
of people
you know.
put their kids in the argument.
Yeah, that's you don't do that.
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
a lot of people. He shouldn't.
See me, I just walked out
A
the
lot
door.
of women actually talk to their kids about the nigga.
situation.
I can't
about
stand
the
that.
situation.
That's my
I
biggest
don't do
pet
that.
Because I'd be embarrassed to be sitting here arguing or something go left and my child is right here. So
Right.
what I would
Yeah,
do is
I don't respect that at all.
I'm getting up out of Dodge again.
I don't
when the
respect
baby
that
when
at
the baby
all.
go to sleep, I'm gonna try to work it out, whatever, and go from there or
yeah.
whatever. But I like you. I agree with y'all.
I don't respect
Kids,
that.
kids should not be sitting in your damn face
I
while you
think
up there
that's why
gossiping
they
about
too
anybody.
grown now,
That's
and that's
why.
why they going the way they are now. Because the fact is, they think a lot of the stuff that's going on in their homes is okay,
Yeah.
And
Like I
it's
said
not.
earlier, it's the generational, you know.
and it's not.
You got some fucked
We gotta
up.
break the curse.
Yeah, you got some
Hey,
fucked up
trust
parenting
me.
going on.
How?
Well, it took because like my
How
mama
you
used to
break
beat
that
up on my
curse?
stepdaddy, right?
Yo, mama used to beat up on your stepdad.
Swear to God.
That's some bad violent
So,
shit.
Right.
So I took that trait on. So every relationship. Wait a minute. Can I tell my story? I changed my
Yeah, I
life
just don't want you
around.
to get
All right, Linda, listen,
We
Linda.
gonna hear this
I didn't
change.
change my life
You
around.
used to
Give me
have
a
beating
chance.
ass, huh?
So I
You
was
look like it,
right.
too.
So then one day my daughter
She saw
walked
you hit
in
him.
on it. And from that day I was like, nah, because I'm like, that was me when I was little.
Mhm.
So then it
It
took that.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You was like how that lady Helen was in that Madea movie when she was fucking Charles up, wasn't you?
Charles needed his ass.
Charles did need it, but in this case,
I ain't even lie, because I done fucked Charles' ass up, and then she forgave him too. I'm
Man,
not
you
a
might
forgiving
well- you might
person.
You might as well go ahead and call Layla Ali out to get that check real quick. She got the
we can
I
put
don't
your ass on a
promote
pay-per-view
violence
fight.
anymore.
Oh,
I
no
don't
more.
I don't promote
But
violence
see,
anymore.
that story is a fact of marriage.
Right,
Marriage,
right.
and you know what I'm saying? Even though he treated her like a dog for another bitch that weren't worth shit,
He say, what did he tell her?
she still took care of his
I'm
crippled
hungry.
ass.
I need to eat. She slid the plate like, here, eat this.
Eat.
She took care of his
She
crippled
say,
ass.
oh, you gotta clean him.
But
You
I'm gonna
feed
tell you
him.
this. A
Baby.
nigga leave me for a bitch and drag me out of our multi-million dollar house for another hoe that ain't worth shit. I'm gonna come beat your ass
Hey,
and leave you
hey,
there.
y'all know that-
I'm putting his
Hey, y'all
ass
know
in
that's
the
the
worst nursing
y'all know that's the
home.
copy Bill Beth, right?
His ass going to a
So
nursing home.
is.
Yeah,
I'm sending his ass
I'm
right up the
trying
river.
to
telling
take
you.
Terry and Meach down.
I ain't no motherfucking Helen. I don't forgive
Yeah.
your motherfucking ass.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, violence not the answer.
it's not-
man.
it's
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
promote violence.
No more.
Lover.
God bless your ministry.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's good. That means you grew. You
Yeah.
grew.
Yeah, you can
That's-
ask any
that's-
of my
Hey,
boos.
what I, hey,
I
couple
don't
months ago, I
beat
say
them.
the word
She
of the day
talking about
was
some.
growth.
Wait. She talking about some. You guys eat one of my boobs.
I don't hit none of y'all, do I?
Yeah,
No.
multiple
She
boo.
said, "Oh, hit none of
Yeah,
y'all."
boy, you just living a multiple boo like that.
Tree's got boobs on both sides. You know.
She busting like that.
Yeah.
Don't believe her.
Hey, it's quiet hours.
She cutting somebody water off. I don't know
You
who's
know
gonna
how
be.
they say, I'm over here capping? That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's that new stuff.
Yeah, I'm
I
capping.
I'm not even saying that word.
No,
I'm
it's-
capping.
Use it.
I just feel like
That's what the young
with
kids
that being
say.
said, I just feel like stepdaddies I need, stepmoms I needed. It's just who you choose.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like I got a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's good.
it ain't, you know,
Mhm.
I don't know what everybody else done went through, you know.
And don't get me wrong, I actually love teenagers. I love kids. Like when I'm with my nieces and nephews and cousins.
That's because you trying to keep up with today's
She be in there trying to
society.
Millie Rock on everything. Oh, everybody blocked.
Yeah, I'm the fun auntie.
I saw her hit the wall. I saw her hit the wall at mama anniversary party. Come over the door. Whoa, okay.
I got that Chicago slide going on. Shit, I was in there. Look, let me tell y'all said when it comes to that shit, I'm good. But if your kids bad as hell, look, I'm gonna need you to control them motherfuckers.
But
badass kids.
Y'all know what helps the badass kids though? Put them in an activity, an extracurricular activity.
It's coming from a school teacher.
But that, I mean,
That's true though. You
That's true.
gotta give them something to do.
You gotta give them something
Or
to do.
church.
Yeah.
I respect
Oh
you.
no, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was saved
He
at
used to
21.
Oh, I sent my son to
I
church.
respect
His
you, school
behavior
teachers.
changed.
You principals, you daycare workers,
Yeah.
and I respect all you motherfuckers.
Because them
because
kids coming to them
these
schools with their
kids-
problems and situations, and y'all gotta take on that shit.
Kids y'all dealing with now.
That's why I quit, because I couldn't deal with it.
Baby.
I quit. Quit too. I said, hell no.
Baby. And I said, my sister Jelly works.
I'ma
for
lose
daycare.
my
She didn't do-
license.
That's all she do. And she ain't got no kids. And the stuff she go through sometimes with kids' parents and the kids and stuff, I salute
Those
you,
are the motherfuckers you gotta look out for.
Yeah.
The parents.
Yeah.
The kids are kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
but
the
you know what I'm saying? At
parents.
the end of the day, it's
Yeah.
life. You know, like
I salute you,
Yeah.
mother. I salute.
Hey, but don't get me
'cause I couldn't
wrong.
do it.
Hey,
I
it be
couldn't do
days where I just be like, I'm so sick of this shit. But it just be like, hey, like if I quit, I'm gonna quit on 36 kids. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
it's a
Bless
lot
your
of kids
heart.
out there that
Bless
need
your heart.
love, 'cause I
You do, man.
and I gotta understand that because I used to be a problem child
Right, yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was missing something.
Because you got a lot of kids that go to school looking for love.
Yeah.
Look
They
at,
go,
like,
they
you know
go,
what
they
I'm
go to
saying?
get
I
away
need
from
some-
that.
I give y'all
Yeah.
a prime example. Last year, so this year made a year. So last year, November, I lost one of my first ever students, right? And Devin died last year. He was in 7th grade. And so when I got to the school, it's out west in my neighborhood. I've never worked in my neighborhood school out west. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe I can be the change. And this kid would cuss me like, fuck you, Mr. Carter. I was like, all right, bro. Like, you ain't gotta go home with me every day. Fuck it, it's cool. And it was like, I was like, all right, he missing something.
You
and-
be missing something.
It was like, I'm not saying his daddy went in his life because I don't know. Whatever he did outside of school, I really didn't pay attention.
He just didn't get that shit from home.
Right. So what I did was I took it on. I'm gonna adopt you. You my school son. Right. So I get a call one night, and I done left the school. I work at this school way up north, and I'm like, why is everybody hitting me up and shit today? Like, what the fuck is going on? It ain't my birthday. And I'm just like, all right. So I'm like, something wrong. And I never forget the last call I got was from the principal. She was like, hey, you know, how you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm good. You know, just sitting there just thinking that they called me 11 o'clock at night. It was like, yeah. She was like, I just want to let you know Devin passed. And I was just like, what? Like, I was like, all right, look, I was like, you know, let me just get some thoughts together. I'm like, I just seen him like 2 weeks before that. I gave him $5, put in his pocket, bought him ice cream from off the truck. And I was just like, all right. I'm like, no, he ain't died. Like, he ain't dead. Like, all right. And so 30 minutes later, the computer teacher called me and she was just like Miss Stone, you know, shout out to Miss Stone. And she was like this. She was like, did they tell you? And I was like, I just heard something, but I don't know if it's true or not. Anybody else called me? And she was like, yeah, it's Devin. He died. And it's like I couldn't do nothing but cry because it was like shit. It was like, hey, like this was
you was putting
Can
that.
hold on? Can I ask an offensive question?
Oh, he on some shit.
Okay.
Oh, we for the shit.
Yeah.
You too.
Okay.
Ask away.
Okay, at least offensive to the ones that are open and minded. Go ahead, ask the question.
Where these
Jonathan,
comments come
I don't see
YouTube.
it.
That's
Thank you.
YouTube.
Oh,
That's
that's
on hers.
YouTube.
That's
Oh,
YouTube.
I'm live on YouTube too.
Okay.
from? Okay.
Yeah,
I just wonder, can we do live on Instagram also?
No, they don't have that option.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I wanted to start doing also.
is this gonna be uploaded to the what's that? The Apple Podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. it will be.
Mine's go on Thursdays.
Okay.
So it's on Apple Podcast, Spotify. Are we still on iHeart?
iHeart. Yeah.
Yeah, iHeart, Amazon.
Title.
Oh, you lit.
Yeah.
We on
All
Tidal.
my shows are on there. Yeah.
You lit.
I don't think
Yeah, all my shows
Apple
are on
Music.
Yeah, not title, dog.
there.
You know.
But all my
Delete
shows
that
are
app.
on there.
I
So
ain't
I'm
deleting no
ready.
Tidal app.
Come on, we waiting on your question.
Apple Music over
Okay.
here, sir.
So while we wait on his question, I wanted to say, because we gotta close out soon. It's almost 2 hours, y'all.
Oh.
Damn, that went by fast.
No, didn't it? I know
Let's
we
roll
had
it
some
back.
fun.
This is
I
dope.
know. Did y'all enjoy yourself?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And it's great because it's like we actually get to talk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because a lot of my guests come on here and I don't see anything.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, go right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He say, what Johnny say? But I consider myself black.
Okay,
as a,
okay, wait. Jonathan's okay. Hold
Oh, you
on.
know
Oh,
too.
shit.
Okay,
What
let's
he
get it,
say?
Jonathan.
Wait. I can't.
What'd he
see.
say?
My computer, I can't see. Go to Jonathan's thing.
Where you from, Jonathan?
Shit, I can't see
Okay,
it.
so what it say?
I consider
I can't
myself.
see. I consider myself black as a white Dutchman because my black African ancestors came here and lost their black color due to the lack of sun. What?
And
And
vitamin
D.
D
Okay.
for black people. But many black people find
Interesting.
this offensive.
He must have did his ancestry thing.
Yeah, but many black people find this offensive. Me being white, black, but it's a scientific fact.
No, because there's some white people that's from Africa though.
You think?
It's that one. It's that she an actress.
You thought that would be?
And she put down. She say when she grew
No,
up.
that wasn't offensive.
No, she said when she grew up on
I don't
application,
feel
she
like
put
it was offensive.
African American because she was born. She got an accent and everything, but she looked white.
It's a lot of people that's out here that's white that's actually black.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was offensive.
No, that one offensive.
That's not offensive. We thought you was about to really
Right.
go.
Milwaukee full of black, white.
Yeah.
You go down there to
There's a
Green
lot
Bay.
of us
That's
out
just
here.
like with the Dominican
Go down there to Green Bay.
Republic.
You gonna see that shit all day.
They look black and they
I
not
thought
black.
we was about to really
That white
be
women
like,
is that white
I
women is
said that wasn't
kidnapping skinny
But
black
I
men.
do-
I want
Thank
to see
you.
what you look like though. How white are you? Shit.
That-
That's
I
what I
do
want to
thank
look
you
like.
for tuning in to my podcast.
I
I
don't
really
know how-
She don't beat on me no more, Jonathan.
How white you look?
I really appreciate share,
Except for the
like, and
Netherlands.
I
subscribe.
don't know how white you look.
Smash that
Oh,
like
the
button.
Netherlands. Oh, well, you
Hey, this was cool though.
Hell
I appreciate
white.
I appreciate
Right
our
away.
cousin
Oh,
for,
wait.
We're
Finish
not
the story.
done, though.
Finish the story.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got,
yeah.
we
So
got to be done in a few minutes.
So I wound up going up to the school the next day and seeing all the principals and stuff like that. He said he very pale.
shit, look at me, hell. If that's the case. I'm pale as
You
a
all-
motherfucker.
That shit could be
Don't
Hey.
worry, Jonathan. I like pale.
Jay, you all good, dog. You all
In the
good.
wintertime, I get very pale.
But
so
hey, they
right,
don't beat
look
up, they don't beat on me
Leave
no
my
more.
clothes.
They don't beat on me no more.
You good, Jay?
Oh my goodness gracious!
You got that bell pepper nose like off the wall right there. That's when you know you're black. Boy. You got that bell pepper Michael Jackson nose.
Okay, let him finish his story before we have to close.
Yeah, so I wound up going to the school the next day or whatever, and just talking to the people and stuff, and I definitely donated some stuff to the family. But then it still kind of shocked me.
How did it make you feel?
So
I'm all about feelings.
still to this day, I still have my moments.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was a young.
You was close.
Yeah, this was like the first kid I ever got close to at that school, and I got one of those little chains with mine and his picture, and I wear it sometimes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you. But then it's like like I said, like, and that's the reason why I can't quit what I do now, because it's like I don't know like who if this girl gonna be the next Devin, or you know what I'm saying, like just need somebody to push them in school and make
kids need
like
they need role models.
Yeah, and so it's but like I said, being an African American male is hard.
I'm gonna say this: as a child, I didn't start to get my life together until my daddy came into my life. He wasn't there in the beginning. He wasn't there in the beginning. I don't know what was going on between him and my mama. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But he came. God put him in a place in my life where I needed him the most.
Mm-hmm.
He was there for you. He
That's all
showed
that
up.
matters.
That's all that
Right,
matters.
That's all that matters, because I always say he saved my life.
Yeah, fuck the bad talk.
And so that's how I look at it now. I don't know who life I can affect.
Right,
who
exactly.
what kid I can help get on the right track.
Yeah.
So
That's why you gotta just go for it.
You
Yeah.
guys, sometimes, and I talk the shit because I feel, because I'm older now, but I have to go back to that stage sometime of I was that child before.
I want to say this though, before I ain't trying to cut nobody off, but the true champion come in when you come into the kid's life as a stepdad.
The boy had died. The boy got killed, right?
He wound up dying from an asthma attack.
Asthma attack. He
So
died from an asthma attack.
His grandma opened the door. He was in the back playing basketball. He ran to the front. She opened the door. He just collapsed right there in front of his grandma.
Oh damn. That's scary because my oldest son got bad asthma.
That's scary. Yeah.
I'm an asthma.
That nigga got asthma.
My auntie on my daddy's side, his sister died from an asthma attack. Yeah.
But see, we not educated in that field.
Yeah.
I got educated at a young age about that because I was an athlete playing ball. Mm-hmm. So I had to learn how to I don't know, man. You just gotta have it to know what I'm talking about because that shit tough, man. I've been on prednisone pills, man, since I was 19 years old. I'm 44 now. You know what I'm saying? That's why the weight they give you something to gain weight. I mean, to tell you to lose weight would give you a pill that make you gain weight.
Right.
How is that? That's what I'm saying. Like the science.
And that's what other people don't understand with a lot of and I'm sorry to get off topic, but bringing up the weight gain and stuff like that. A lot of us is healthy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people assume that we big because we eat wrong. No,
it ain't that.
It ain't that. It's some of us on medical stuff, pills and things, thyroids and all type of shit. So
that the side effect is weight gain.
Is weight gain. You know,
that's fucked up, and that's
and then
really
your body
gets
gets so immune to that you gotta have it. Like when in my emergency moments, I have to take a prednisone pill, 20 milligrams or 40 milligrams, maybe up to 180 milligrams, is as much as your body can take at one time. Yeah, and you take that shit, man.
And that's a
steroid.
To keep you from dying.
Right. It's a steroid that you use to work out with. This is the shit that they probably shooting their ass to get big arms like Hulk Hogan. You know, I'm being honest though. Like that's the shit it's a steroid.
Thank you, Jonathan.
But it fights so many other diseases it's supposed to. You know?
We appreciate you.
Jonathan.
Much love, Jonathan.
Okay, so we only got like 10 minutes left.
Let me end my little session.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, I was started though.
You started. I just want to say one thing.
Right.
We got people coming in from YouTube and shit.
Wait, let me just start this with. I'm gonna finish it then.
Germany.
Germany.
What the hell?
You.
Gotta go, buddy.
Whoa. KKK. Whoa. All black people burn them. Fuck him.
Don't even pay into that energy.
Yeah.
Clown.
With him. He came on our page. We didn't come on his site.
What in the hell?
Big ups to the KKK, man. We love y'all, man. Get y'all shit together.
You a clown and your mama eat dick chicken dinner. Fuck off, bitch.
We don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck that nonsense.
We don't do that.
Jonathan, you one of us.
We don't do that.
That
Yeah.
caught me off guard.
He's fine.
It's the name for me.
It's long as hell.
Yeah. I can't believe YouTube let that happen.
He's
I want to
I
his
get
email is.
excited for shit like this because I'm like, oh, people watching.
Yeah, that
shit.
means people tuning in
You
though.
know.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your mama too. But hey, I
Ku
appreciate
Klux
you.
Klan.
A black
kill
woman
all
broke his
black.
heart. That's all.
But
That's all
I
that-
appreciate
A black
the,
woman
Hey,
broke his
I
his-
appreciate the tune in.
His email address long as fuck. That's his name.
I appreciate the tune in. Just when you come on here and say that motherfucking
Oh
bullshit.
shit!
Yeah, fuck you and your mama too.
Man, you made me so
Jonathan,
happy.
live your truth and show
Hey, you
your
made me
receipts.
feel
man.
happy to be black.
Okay,
Okay.
shit.
But I
Damn.
got another coat of black under me.
That shit is funny.
That shit was funny.
You just mad because you ain't got no Michael Jackson bell pepper nose. Piece of shit.
Jonathan said, ignore that idol. He a clown.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was funny. Okay.
That was it.
That was the
That ain't
best
never happened
time,
before.
That damn Nazi ain't had no stepdaddy. That's what it's called.
Okay.
He like, you got the
Stepdads
damn niggas
matter,
on there.
man.
Nigga, you could be watching anything on YouTube. You watching this podcast. Nigga, you watching this podcast.
Look, another one. Yeah, he gonna keep doing it.
He got a new one.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
He gonna keep doing it. I don't even know what that shit means.
Me
He said,
either.
kill all Jews.
Oh, now he don't like the Jews.
Nazis
Hey,
does-
hey, Jonathan. Black women are beautiful. They are our
Yes.
queens, bro.
Yes, they are.
Oh Jesus.
The light skinned ones too.
Even though they used to beat on me.
Jonathan, yes. Stay away from they dangerous.
Red flags.
Red flag, red flag.
Okay, so let me get ready to close this
Please
out,
do.
y'all. I gotta do it.
Wait, but before you close,
Y'all
we
is tripping.
gotta present y'all with y'all gifts for inviting us
Oh,
out
yeah,
here.
I
You know what
like
I'm saying?
it.
We got you know, we
love
the
gifts.
Fame
Gifts,
family.
gifts,
We didn't come empty handed. You know, you
Y'all
ladies
welcome
invited
anytime
us.
if you gonna bring gifts.
You know what I'm saying? So-
definitely.
This for the ladies. We
Thank you.
appreciate y'all having us.
Face clothing.
3549 South Holston, 1 to
Wait,
7.
where the camera
Monday
is?
through Saturday.
There we go.
Sundays, 1 to
Boom,
5.
boom, boom, boom,
Beat
boom.
it.
Chicago.
follow us on Instagram at Fame Clothing
That's
Boutique.
my cousin. He got all the shoes
Stop
y'all
playing
want.
with me.
Any shoe you want, you can get from him.
Let's make it happen.
That's right.
And it smell good.
And it's a half of
And it
It's
smell
a
good.
half of look.
It smell good as hell.
Oh, shit. That's the, you
Ah.
know, waste that Easter
She
spade.
fired. She fired.
I'm fine.
She fired.
Tony got Ace of Spade on the Apple computer.
Thank you.
Stepdad lives matter, guys. I'm finna get a shirt.
Look, I'm
Stepdaddies
trying to
matter.
show off my sweatshirt.
I gotta buy me some new leggings for this.
Yeah, that's for y'all. That's for
I gotta buy
y'all.
me some new leggings. And I got me some white Air Max.
There you go.
You gotta get you some dunks to go with that.
No.
Wear it proud and tag us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm gonna. You already know.
You already know. You know.
First, I gotta go somewhere to wear
Throw
it.
that address out there for them.
30, go ahead. Kick the flow.
3549 South Holston.
Chicago.
Fame Clothing Boutique.
We that
Chicago,
7 days a week.
Illinois.
The
Bridgeport.
website, Fame Clothing Boutique, one word, fast shipping. Just shop with us, you know.
Every shoe. He got on them ugly Yeezys right now.
We got them.
Shout out to Kanye, man. Come on up here and get these ladies some Yeezys, man, so they can start wearing them comfortable Yeezys up here. They wearing the regular Crocs.
Hey, come get him an interview, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye will be my best interview because that
No,
motherfucker-
time out. We your best interview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all,
y'all
my best
lit.
interview.
We the best
Y'all
interview.
lit.
Kanye
Yeah.
gonna be the second best. Yeah, we love you, but you ain't fucking with us right now.
Oh man, you done fucked up the church's money.
You ain't fucking with us, yeah.
Fuck you gonna dismiss the
Okay,
616.
cuz, get that address one more time.
3549 South Holsted, Chicago, Illinois, 60609.
And they have a website, so you go on website Fame Clothing.
Boutique, one word.com.
You know,
If y'all got any other questions, you can follow me on IG. Hit me up. Fame_boy_new.
There
You
you
know.
go.
I appreciate y'all. I
Appreciate
appreciate
you.
y'all so much for coming. I appreciate y'all drove all the way out here from Chicago. I asked them, did y'all want the link? They said no, we coming into the studio.
Yeah,
I almost had the link. Ain't even gonna lie to you.
We had to pull up and bless the studio one time. You know, I do this over and over again. This was fun.
Chuck said she want a sweatshirt, y'all.
Let's make it happen in. Let's make it happen in.
But I can't pull it up. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all my family. I love y'all to death. I
Love you too.
appreciate
You love you too,
Love
cuz.
you too, cuz.
And y'all know I go to the moon and back for y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
I'm
You-
calling. She coming.
You heard?
That's what family photo.
You know, you welcome back anytime. You know, if I call, mind you, now we might have to do the link.
Yeah, oh yeah, the link is definitely gonna be in. You know,
Man, we can go down there to MI Crooked Letter.
We down there. You hear me?
That shit 12 and a half hours, but I get up there at
I'm
11.
gonna call on y'all for another show, definitely.
I'm
oh,
due
we need
for a flight.
we need multiple shows. You know,
You know what
we
I'm
used to
saying?
it now.
You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for coming, Treese. I appreciate you being my co-host.
She
You
a
know what I'm
vibe too.
saying?
She's
You
such
know
a
what I'm saying?
vibe.
No,
I picked
I
up for a
tried.
reason.
We love you, Kenny Mac.
You know what I'm saying? All my fans that tune in every week and all my new fans that's coming in, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with me. And I'm going to say this, and I say it after every show. If nobody told you today, I love you.
I love you, Ebony.
That's that Drake shit right there.
Oh my God.
Ebony.
Bye.
This was dope. See y'all.
Shout out to Ebony.
So retarded.
Shout out to Miss Ebony.
What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking cheap. I'm gonna touch that repair shit. Being in my bag, bitch, I'm doing real fine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking
Who
about?
the hell is Kianna, Tommy?
Kianna who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kianna, man.